I hate to say it, like most of these games with their rollback netcode, that it's not accurate. You may not realize this, and I've explained this before, and a lot of people dispute it because they have no idea what the hell they're talking about, and they listen too much to the FGC heads who talk out of their asses about how everything is good, so that you believe them and you'll watch their content. But rollback netcode is not the solution and end-all be-all of online netcode for fighting games. The better a connection supposedly is with rollback, the more inputs are dropped. I'm going to repeat that. The more or the better the connection, the lower the millisecond ping latency in a rollback netcode online match in a fighting game, the more inputs get dropped. Because that netcode needs to have that match show as smooth. So if it means fuck you, drop your input to make the match look smooth, it will do it. I knew this from the day rollback netcode was implemented. When the Cannon brothers launched it and wanted everyone on shoryuken.com to start playing emulated fighting games online for free in the mid-2000s, and they said, here's our GGPO netcode. It's unique and revolutionary. It's roll.
And I was thinking to myself, do I hate this motherfucker? No, I don't. I don't even really know you that much. I've never had a fucking problem with you. So I figured I would leave by giving you some life advice. See, you're a gamer, all right? I'm also a gamer. And the thing is life, everything you fucking do in life is a game. I've beat the game. I beat the game. I used some money glitches, but I beat the game at life. You, Phil, you're still on mission 1, and you can't get anywhere, and you're rage quitting, and you're starting over and restarting and restarting. I mean, a decade ago, you were on stream begging for $20 and $10 donations so you could pay your rent. It's a decade later, you're begging for $10 and $20 to pay your rent. You're restarting mission 1. You're trying to use the same tactic over and over again, and you're dying, and you're having to restart the level. If you want to win at this game of life, you're gonna have to fucking do something different. Now, I know it's an ongoing thing with people telling you to go get a real job, but you probably need to get a real fucking job. But there's a deeper reason on why you hate me. Me and you have been doing YouTube for about the same amount of time, or gaming entertainment, whatever you want to say, for the same amount of time, and I'm retiring, all right? I'm retiring with fuck you money. Never have to fucking work again. And you, having the same career, you know, doing the same thing, you know, online entertainment stuff, you're still begging for $10 donations and $20 donations to pay your electric bill, to pay your fucking rent, all right? I get it. I'd hate me too.
You're going to keep coming back. I'm going to seal up all my cracks. You're going to keep coming back. Why? Because you keep smelling the syrup.
What's blooming? Yeah, it's your boy Shinko, Fleur, and welcome back to another edition of the Glaze State, where we load up the Level 1 podcast and watch Phil do the same shit over and over again. How are y'all doing? It's great to see you guys. It's finally, Phil gone back to work. We're getting back to streaming. We're getting back to the regular swing of things. We're getting back, we're getting that groove back, that positive vibe back, What's blooming? Ask your boy Shinko Fleur, and welcome back to the level one. Welcome back to the Glaze State, where we load up the level one podcast and do the same thing over and over and over again. How are you guys doing today? Phil is back. We're back to the regular rotation. We're doing things, we're getting that groove back, that positive vibe back. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to give you guys, a nice little thick cat to work with. You know what I'm saying? Something nice and something different. You know what I'm saying? I keep giving y'all little skinny girls and stuff. Don't worry, I'll get you the thickies. I'll get you the thickies. I know you guys want the thickies. I will get you guys the thickies. I promise you. Okay? So before we get started, we always got to say what's up to everybody because that's just what we do around here. Shout out to Iroquois, Pliskin, Twice Sina, Sarah, how you doing, baby? Luna Guardian, guy with two names, Josuke Hika Shikata, Nexus Galaxy, Grumpier Nerpler, Evil Aider, Not Gats, Wilson Gao, Aquatil. What's up, baby? Hold on, wait a minute. Aquatil's here, so I gotta do it. Where is it? Is it here? Is it here? I can't see. I always gotta get my shit ready. Hold on. Why is my shit never ready? I don't get that. There we go. We got Ben Shapiro up there, but Aquatil's here, so we gotta say what's up.
You Newfoundland, Canada.
Damn, son.
All right, what's up? Hernando De Soto, SPC Harvey, Taraka One, Crispy Mantis. What's up? Movie Sign. Hi, Stephen Hawking. I see you. Suburban High. Unknown 000, The Sheepdog. What's up? darksydephil, Zach Warrington. What's up? Dooley 710. Crazed Drag Queen Gordon Flowers. I see you, baby. Excalibur 2010. Voltiel. I see you. Intelligent Counterspell. What's good? Slurms 19. The Sheepdog again. Epion. What's up, Randy Winston? I see you, baby. I see you. Who else we got here? Dreaded Fury 007. What's up? How we doing? I see you. Silver Cyborg, Mr. Moldy Bud, Catsper, Stephen Hawking. What's up? Angel Hidalgo, Michael Kitchen. What's up? Let's see who else we got here. JG Winnell, I see you, baby. Orinoco 1195, Psycho Spider 1, For Retro's Sake, Gasai, Crackerjack, Ivan Zypher, Shion Yorigami, Aura Master DX, TJX, what's up, baby? How we doing? Suncrest, what's up, baby? How we doing? The Misery Merchant, what's up, baby? How we doing? Chilling. I'm glad you guys are happy to see me. You guys know how I do. I only cover the stuff if it's worth it, in my opinion. Y'all know how I get down. If it's not worth me, if I feel like I can't make it entertaining, I'm just not gonna make it. You feel me? That's what I do. If I can't make it entertaining for you, I can't make it. That's what it is. So don't worry about it. It's not like I'll leave, I disappear, shit like that. It's just that, again, if it's just not entertaining, I can't make it. I can't make it entertaining. I just don't make it. That's all it is, man. You feel me, Casper? President of the Jerk Losers Club. What's up, baby? What's up? All right, so I was told it was very special today. It was very regarded. It was a lot of toxicity, a lot of delusion going on. So I was told, Shinko, you got to watch this shit. If not, we're gonna kill you. I was like, damn. All right, bet. So let's see this hotness right now. And this thing doesn't wanna. Why you don't wanna go? Why doesn't it work? Give me 1 minute, guys. I'm gonna have to reset something. Give me a quick second. Hold on, I'm just gonna reset.
Feeling, I had to say it like.
There we go. Let me do this here. Let me make sure this is working again. Why does this keep showing this stupid thing? Already, it's a disaster stream. I can't even find the freaking thing. Oh, no wonder I can't find it. I'm stupid. Oh no, I'm really stupid. I'm sorry, guys. I'm stupid. Let's see. I apologize for being so goddamn stupid. Let me here. There we go. Here, this is what we were looking at. There we go. I don't even know why this wasn't even popping up. All right, where's QuickTime Player? There we go. Excellent. Excellent. So right now, hold on. I'm just going to mute Phil real quick with the music.
Matt Fan, thank you for the $5 super chat, hun. Thick cat with the 4 baby daddies looking for a dad who steps up in a red flag ink. Runaway fast, king.
No, we can fix her. Or we can make her worse. One of those two. Jay, what's up, 989? What's up, baby? We're gonna check it all right now. We just started, baby. We just started. All right, let's get in here. We got the little rock music going on. There we go. Let me just mute that. I'm sorry. I was supposed to do something. I was supposed to I'm starting to do. I want to put some more edits into the videos. And I want to make this part entertaining, so we don't have to not listen to them.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the show. I'm back, although certainly not at full capacity.
You've never been at
but
full
I'm back as much of a capacity as I can be today. I'm happy to be back and to talk about everything that's happened over the last week, although I've kind of already explained my illness. What we need to discuss this morning is the future.
pancakes are
What's going
ready.
to happen with all the
What's up,
things
Viking
that
Game? How you
didn't go
doing, baby?
down because I was sick. What's going to happen with the current playthroughs, upcoming games, etc. Plus, if you can believe it, it's a whole new month. There's all kinds of new stuff going on, and we need to start discussions on all of it.
We need to start discussion on that shirt, bro. Phil, these are the shirts that Linda gave you. Trust me. I know this. I know this for a fact, okay? I know this for a fact. These are shirts that your mom gave you, okay? You didn't buy these shirts. You didn't go out to stores and pick these shirts out. Your mom bought you these shirts, okay? And we need to stop acting like you're fucking, changing it up, acting all mature and shit. No.
So, we've got an eventful morning.
You got a dingy-ass shirt.
Today's Level 1 podcast.
You got a fucked up hair. Oh, I didn't even get on the haircut, man. I'm still stuck on the shirt. I didn't even get to get on your haircut. You went out there and got a shitty haircut while you was sick.
Right after this.
I hate this shit so much. Let me let it mute out. Oh, he got the jammies on too. How you wearing a fucking button up with jammies, bro? At least wear some chinos or some shit. How you wearing them shits with pajamas? I understand the concept of working from home and shit like that, but still, bro.
Alrighty, everyone. So welcome to the show. And today is Friday. Excuse me. Get used to this, okay? Get used to.
I didn't know that they made business sleepwear. I know there's formal, business casual, but business sleepwear, that's some new shit I never heard before. I mean, maybe that's a market that hasn't been tapped into yet. And, maybe that's something I might look into. You know what I mean? Businessmen that want to still look sharp, in their beds and shit. I think that'll work.
Me clearing my throat. Get used to me blowing my nose.
We see that all the time, bro. This is nothing different.
Because
it's just more of it. That's it.
I'm still sick. I'm doing everything I can to blast my system and get myself better, but it takes time to recover from such an awful illness that I've had over the past week.
Bro, you got the sniffles. You don't got nothing. There's nothing wrong with you. You just got the sniffles due to the change in temperature. That's it.
Good news on that front, and I'll tell you about it this morning.
What's up, subject?
Actually,
I see you,
feel better
baby.
Today than I have
Shadow
all week.
6743.
Some
What's
really
up,
good
baby?
signs, which I'll tell you in a second. But today is Friday, November 3rd, 2023. The last time that I did a podcast was
he goes to Curls and Twirls and be like, yo, just look up my channel on Social Blade and give me that. That's what he goes for. He goes, yo, look at my channel on Social Blade and just give me that. That's what he asked for when he's at Curls and Twirls.
Saturday, which was
Look at that shit.
October 28th or something like that. So
it's like I'm looking at an episode of The Orville and he's Seth MacFarlane's evil twin.
It's been almost a week, and for a show that's usually daily, right? I usually do the Level 1 podcast 6 days a week daily.
Saying the same fucking shit.
Gavin, thank you for the $5 super sticker of the Shiba Inu. Thank you, honey.
I know a lot of you probably wonder, oh my God, my daily fix. has been interrupted. You know,
I've been so fine without you. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy because I've actually been more productive than you have in basically your 15-year career in over a week, so to speak. You know, this week very productive. Things got done. Very happy for myself. So you were. I was pretty fine without you.
The
Part of their
pancakes are
routine.
ready.
In the morning, they pop on the podcast. They have it as background noise when they're going about their daily lives, when they're going for a commute or a drive. I really appreciate the hundreds of you who watch this live every day, the hundreds of you who watch it on demand after the fact every day.
You gotta say hundreds. You gotta say hundreds because you know it's tens. He knows it's tens. You know, unless you're saying thank us. You know, I mean, well, I haven't been watching you, but you know, you're welcome, I guess.
Sometimes thousands, depending on how important the podcast is, but usually it's a few hundred, right? Every day. It's nice of you to tune in and watch my content. And obviously, I apologize for not being here, being so sick this last week, although, of course, not like I intended to get sick or anything like that.
Also, where's Judgy? Fuck you. Where's Judgy? I don't really give a shit about you or your sickness or the fact that your wife has the horse flu. Where's Judgy? I know you didn't remove Judgy so you could fucking have that fucking Mega Man poster up there. That's leaned up against the fucking console box that I can still see. I can see the console box that you've used to prop up that fucking painting, Phil. Come on, man. Come on. You gotta do better. Do better.
I've already talked about, you know, what I suspect it is.
Whoa. What was that? That was very wet. That was a very wet swallow.
You know.
Hold on. That was very moist. You can hear it even as I go back. Hold on.
You know,
what I suspect. What the fuck?
You know.
It's like you hit like a doop. Like a doop.
You know.
Ew, what the fuck?
Suspect it is. It definitely could have been COVID or could still be COVID.
It's not COVID, bro. You'd be fucked up if it was COVID.
Over.
Trust me, Phil. You wouldn't be asymptomatic. Trust me. Like, if you had COVID, you would have been fucked up.
It's not like I'm done with it yet.
You got the sniffles. That's it. You got the sniffles due to the amount of dead skin cells, cat dander, dust, and dirt that is accumulating in your house. Your sinuses are under attack by constant aggravation of filth. That's what it is. Bear 64, what's up, baby? That's why. So all that stuff is accumulating in your throat. All that stuff that's accumulating in your nose is literally from your dirty ass house.
Same time, I haven't taken it.
He can't taste because his sinus
test, but I'm treating it as if it is COVID because it's just such a one of the worst times I've been sick in my life. It doesn't really matter if it's tested to be COVID or not. Might as well quarantine.
My man, you've been quarantined for like fucking a decade. What are you talking about, quarantine? You don't see anybody. This past year, you've only seen like one person. Two people. The fucking guy that's fixing your garbage disposal and the Comcast guy. That's it.
To make sure that I'm fully recovered and I'm not passing it along to anybody else.
Who the fuck are you passing it to besides your wife? The DoorDash guy drops off the food in front of your fucking door. You don't open the door for the guy. You do contactless. You do the contactless shit. So who you giving it to? You don't see people. You don't go outside. That's the reason why you sick. You live in a bubble. A dirty ass fucking bubble.
Right. In addition, now my wife has it. And she's basically on day 3 now of having it. While I am on day like, oh my God. Like this really started Saturday night of last week. So if you count Saturday, Tuesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I'm on like day 6 plus. She's only on like maybe day 3. So she's way worse off than I am at this point. Okay?
Yeah, that was another wet one.
It
Super
sucks,
wet.
But it's life, right? We have a lot to talk about today.
No, he doesn't. Raziel, he doesn't. He doesn't do he said it before. And remember when he ordered the shrimp? Remember the big old fiasco with the shrimp where the guy didn't know where the fuck to go and shit like that? He did contactless. The fucking driver left it on the wrong door. He always does contactless. That's what I'm saying. Like, who's giving you COVID?
This last week. So we got to talk about the future of what's going to happen with things I missed, what's going to happen with the ongoing projects. Hey, today is a new month for me, right? I haven't actually been here for November yet. So we're going to do this morning, we're going to launch my new signage here. You ready for this?
That's not new.
Sign lighting ceremony.
We saw this already. We saw this already.
Wow.
Wow. It's just as uneventful as any of your streams.
Wow.
Wow.
Now that's impressive. Let me tell you.
Just as impressive as somehow you not leaving the house for fucking 15 years and you still get sick.
It's actually not that bad. It does stand out now that I've turned it on, I guess.
Yeah, it reminds me of your haircut. Just as fucked up. Just as ugly.
It's the most underwhelming sign in history. But at least
Just like your content is the most underwhelming content in history.
it did something, right? At least it did something. And for this month, it'll be appropriate. Because number one, you know I'm going to be very slow moving over the next several days as I recover from this illness.
You're moving the exact same speed as you always move. Like this is the thing that's like really getting to me, like really fucking with me, is like the hamming it up. The hamming it up. I just can't deal with it. I deal with it on a regular basis with people pretending, that shit's a certain way. Like I can't deal with it. It's like the hamming. Like you just want to shut the fuck up. You just want to smack him upside his head. Just smack all the phlegm out of his fucking nose and just tell him to shut the fuck up. Shut up. You just caught the fucking sniffles, you little bitch. Little fucking soft-ass pussy bitch. Out here acting like you got a debilitating disease and shit, and just your sinuses are clogged up from the fact that your house is fucking dirty. Okay? How about you sweep up the hay at the fucking stable and maybe you won't have such aggravated sinuses?
So
Yeah,
expect some lag in my reactions to everything I'm doing. That's number
Yeah, that's why. I mean, you always have lagged reactions to everything that you're doing. Isn't that why you were 5 years late to creating a React channel?
one. And number two, basically coming up this month, we've got Call of Duty. Yes, and with Call of Duty, we talk about lag quite a bit. So at least it'll be appropriate. And of course, when I get back,
See, look, guys, look. It says lag on the picture, and like I have lag when I play Call of Duty. You see? Give me money.
Street Fighter 6 eventually as well.
What's up, Game Master?
There
How you doing, baby?
Minimalist design for this month, and this is kind of intentional.
What minimalist design? It's the same fucking thing. It's just you just swapped out what was there. You still have garbage. That garbage is propped up by console boxes, and you have shitty ass lights. Nothing changed. Nothing changed.
Because number one, we just had an all-out, month with October and Halloween horror
But
stuff.
nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Year, right? We've had big pieces of art and everything behind me.
No, you haven't.
And I said, you know what? For the month of November, why don't we scale it back just a tiny bit, right?
Scale what back?
Why don't we just take one?
What, you scaled back on the trash? Because the Volt Boy's not there? Because Midna's not there? I'm not counting Judgy. Judgy isn't trash. Judgy is a wonderful and loved staple of the stream. So we love Judgy. But you went ahead and took out the only good thing in that fucking setup. There's some bullshit that you probably bought in fucking conventions and Target and shit.
Step back and do something a little bit more basic. This way, look, it lights up on the underneath. Look at that.
Focus, Phil. Focus.
All right, I think I like it more now.
Okay, focus.
I actually
focus.
like that more because now it makes the bottom
Phil,
glow.
get
Because
back.
the question is, it runs on AA batteries.
Okay, nobody
and I
cares,
wonder
Phil.
how long
Back.
it's gonna last.
Back to the minimalist
'Cause
shit.
typically,
Phil.
these kind of lights when they run on standard like AA's, they don't last.
Focus.
Very long.
Come
I'll
on.
have to see because I'm out of AA's. I'm gonna have to get more.
Oh, we don't
Anyway,
care about that. Thank you.
What was I saying?
I'm ready.
What was I saying?
I'm ready, boy. What's up,
that's
baby?
right. Minimalist design this month. We had a few months this
Excalibur
year. We had
2010.
giant pieces of artwork.
Judgy is the loved Pac-Man ghost lamp that he has. And we love Judgy. We love Judgy that Judgy is a staple in streams, in his streams. He's a staple in Aquateal's content. That's why every time I see Aquateal, I bring up Judgy. That's Judgy.
You Newfoundland, Canada.
Damn, son.
So that's Judgy right there, okay? So we're mad whenever we don't see Judgy on screen. Okay, Jasper, he doesn't want to have Jasper on screen. That's fine. That's fine. I'd rather Jasper not be on screen. I'd rather Jasper be somewhere away from Phil. But you know, we love Judgy. All right.
Things behind me. I said this month, let's make it a little bit more laid back. And I'll also be honest with all of you. I've been so sick that when I was going to start my stream last night of Alan Wake 2, my first stream, you know, in almost a week, I realized, oh crap, the background was still Halloween. I was like, well, let me just toss. I tossed all that shit in the closet.
Yeah.
So what do I got? Well,
just like you normally do. You toss all that shit in the closet, probably letting it collect dust, probably letting Jasper shit on it, piss on it, whatever, because your house is dirty. This is how we got to the point of you fucking getting the sniffles.
The new art that I had bought a couple of months ago, and I hadn't had a chance to use it
Man,
yet.
what's up, baby?
So I tossed it up there. I was like, all right, let's just get everything quick together. And I boom, boom, boom. All right, here we go. So minimalist design. Good news is you'll see the color of the background a lot more this month.
Which does nothing.
And, of course, next month for December, we'll have Christmas shenanigans, we'll have Christmas animations, Christmas decorations. For this month, everything's back to normal. All the animations are back to more of the standard animations and things like that. Okay? So, there you have it. Now, man, we have a lot to talk about today. And again, I want to apologize in advance. Expect me to clear my throat a lot and do all this kind of crap because I'm still sick. All right?
I love the Kabuki Theater.
I was supposed to have a very eventful week this last week, guys.
Okay, you didn't have it.
Month end of October.
And you got sick.
Smack dab in the middle of not one.
You got sick.
Not two, but three really, really good new release games.
Okay.
So Spider-Man 2 and Super Mario Bros. Wonder are outstanding games that I got maybe around like 13 hours into each, and I was absolutely loving these games. Every moment of them, I was like, wow, what unique games, what fun. You know, you could tell the attention to detail and the work and care that was put into these games by the game developers, and I'm like, wow, this is so good. I was so happy that I was able to absorb so much game time and gameplay into those new releases.
What's up, Ice? How you doing, baby?
And then I knew that Alan Wake 2 was coming. And I was like, when Alan Wake 2 comes out, that's going to be my focus for a little bit, so we can get a big chunk into there, and then what we'll do is we'll alternate this, this week that I missed between these three games, okay? To get as far as I can in all three of them before we get to new ones. Because there's new games right around the corner. Did you know in 1 week we've got new releases? Yeah, I mean, it's that time of year, right, guys?
Hold on, wait.
So,
that's that voice crack. Hold on. Hold on.
okay.
Hold on, I need a normal speed. Hold on.
Them before we get to new ones, because there's new games right around the corner. Did you know in 1 week we've got new releases?
Really?
Yeah. I mean, right, guys? So, you know, all that going on, and on top of all of that, we have Halloween on Tuesday, an event that we've been planning for a very long time. No exaggeration. I spent more money this year on my Halloween costume than I ever have before because I wanted to go all out this year. This year was a little different. If you remember, I listened to everyone's feedback this year, and the overwhelming feedback that I received from you guys was very simple. Don't base events around rewards. Don't base it around how much you raise, how much money you make, how successful your channel is. If you're gonna do an event, just do an event. Do a special event. Have a good time with your audience. Just hang out with us. That's what we care about, and then the support will come. And I listened to your feedback, and I said, I'm gonna do that this year. We're gonna cancel monthly member goals, which we did, we abolished them, right? And instead, we said we're just going to do events. So this was the first time that we didn't have a Halloween event based on we have to push and raise this amount of support and stuff like that. It was very refreshing for me over the summer to not have to be like, oh, we got to hit members, we got to do this, we got to do that. You know what I mean? And then planning this event was so much fun.
You were still doing that.
You know, horror-themed games.
You were still bitching about memberships. You were bitching about memberships the entire month. And then you still had a goal on top of that. So that's very disingenuous, Phil. Because we know that when you have the marathon, you will still expect certain goals to be hit.
Play a tier maker that's amazing. A tier maker that was made by Derek.
Yeah.
You put a lot of work into it. It's probably a really well thought tier maker. If you saw it, I mean, we need to look at it. But if you saw it, you would realize how much work went into it. And we were going to have a great time, right? And I was super excited because you guys every year look forward to my Halloween event. This would have been, I think, the 7th year running. I think I started in 2016 was the first Halloween. So 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. This would have been the 8th one in a year, in a row. 8th annual, 8th consecutive Halloween event. And absolutely, I was so excited, you know? And to see all this stuff get screwed up now because of a fucking illness, you know? It's bullshit. And I've done, as you guys know, I do my absolute best to stay healthy. I do. I've been eating a lot more healthy.
No, you haven't.
I go out once a freaking week, you know? It's just rough when, number one, my wife does have a front-facing retail job where she has interaction with customers on a daily basis.
Okay.
So they bring all kinds of illnesses and shit. And what's crazy is she didn't get sick the entire time that COVID was going on years ago. You know, she didn't get it.
Okay.
So I would have thought we were going to get sick with COVID or something like that. It would have been years ago when it was at its height and its peak and everyone was getting sick, but I guess not, right?
So you guys don't have COVID.
I mean, that stands to reason she needs to be complimented that she stayed healthy as long as she did, right? So if I got it first.
He was healthy as a horse.
And I think, you know, various things, you know, we went out and we had our day out last week, not yesterday, but the week before, where we had a ton of appointments and things. And so I'm thinking in my head, it could have been one of 2 or 3 appointments we had, or interaction. We went to a restaurant. I could have had a bad interaction with one person at the restaurant, like the waiter was sick, and I just so happened to interact with the waiter or whatever. A week ago today, we had a tech come to the house to help prepare the internet. Maybe it was the tech. I don't know. He wasn't showing any symptoms of being sick. Doesn't mean nothing, you know? So it could have been that. You know, I'm thinking, what were the interactions that I had that maybe my wife didn't? It's all I could think of, you know, those couple of things. So it just really sucks because I got her sick. You know, I don't like that. It's one thing if she got sick during work, but she can't avoid she brought home when I got sick. But I somehow got sick first and gave it to her, and that sucks. All right, it really does suck. So anyway, it really does suck what happened here. and the fact that we're all sick and everything. So, first of all, let's give you some updates. I think health is more important than anything right now. Let's give you health updates. I know people want to know how am I doing, how am my wife doing. First of all, I'm getting way better. I can almost fully taste again. That was one of the things that they say with COVID. If you have it, you lose your sense of taste. I did lose my sense of taste this week. There was 1 or 2 days I couldn't taste at all. Then I could only taste like tanginess, if that makes sense. Like, for example, we had tomato soup. I could taste the tomato soup fine because I could taste salt and tanginess. But then, like, if I had a bagel with cream cheese, I tasted nothing. It was like eating absolutely nothing. Okay. Sweetness, couldn't taste sweetness or anything like that either. But now it's gradually coming back. Like, this morning I had a bagel with cream cheese, I could almost taste it. I'm drinking this wild cherry seltzer and I can taste the sweetness in it again.
Because your sinuses are clearing up. Your sinuses were clearing up.
People, if they catch COVID, they can lose it for months. And that's terrible. Seriously, that'd be awful. My appetite has come back. Like, I'm hungry again. And I am able to eat normally now. It's just that since I can only have taste, you kind of got to force it. Normally when you're eating, you get appetized by the flavor and the smell. Well, I can't smell and taste fully. You don't get fully appetized. But no, this is normal food. You just put it in your head. This is nothing wrong with food. It's you. Better just eat.
Hold on, come back down. Come back down, Phil.
You don't want to get grossed out because it doesn't taste as good or whatever.
No, come back down, Phil. Woo! Look at that. Look at that shit. Bro, shave it, bro. Shave it. You look like Dr. Cortex from fucking Crash Bandicoot right now, bro. Shave that shit. Look at that peak. Look at that peak, my man. Stop it, Phil. You don't have hair anymore. Let it go, bro.
It's you're going to get better. Just eat. So you just eat and then you're fine. You know, you just got to put it in your
That's
mind.
not even an L, Dead School. That's like a whole, like, that's like a fucking, that's like some square root shit.
You don't want to get grossed out because it doesn't taste as good or whatever. You know what I mean? Now, one thing that I told you guys.
Woo, and it's so thinning. Look at that shit. Shut up, Phil. Hold on. Let's go back. Look at that. Look at that thinning hair. Super thinning. Look at that shit, bro. We get it, Phil. We get it. You got a peanut-shaped head. The doctors fucked up your head when they try to pull you out with forceps. I know you're trying to hide it with the hair. It just doesn't look right, my man. Cut this shit off, bro. Look at this shit. Cut it off. Like, this isn't right. Have some self-respect, sir. Have some self-respect. You're on par with, like, almost Coolio on his last days. Remember Coolio? Man, he rest in peace, but he still had them little twisties there. He was bald as shit, but he still had one twisty in the middle, one twisty in the side, one twisty in the back. Like, just fucking shave it off.
Told you guys has been a major ongoing problem with this illness. It is insane amounts of head pressure, bad headache, and sinus congestion all the way up to the head where I get shooting sharp pains at the top of my head through the sinuses all the way down the head.
You have a cold.
I can't think straight because of it. Gone. Completely gone. All right? Amazing. It's gone completely. I had a clear night's sleep last night. I was not.
Oh, yeah, of course, Steven. That's what I'm saying. He's lying.
I did not have to take Advil today. For the first time since Sunday, I've not taken any Advil today. I'm rolling with it naturally. No, I have no meds in my body at all right now. And I'm actually feeling pretty good, pretty energized, which is a great thing, obviously, right? So I had a really good sleep last night, and the fever's been gone for 2 days now. I haven't had a fever since Tuesday night, so that's good that the fever's now been gone for multiple days. So on my front, all right, I'm doing pretty good. The only thing I would say is I'm still congested. You can hear it. Oh God, you know, I gotta blow my nose still every once in a while. My nose is running. I still got it in my throat, so it's all gunked up there, and that's probably gonna take days and days to clear out those lingering symptoms. And I'm trying to get my sense of taste fully back. It's not fully back yet, but I do find that. How can I say? When I'm doing normal activities, like physical activity, I get sweaty, which I wasn't previously. Like just this morning, I was running in here setting up. I'm like, why am I so sweaty? You know, oh, it's because I'm still getting over this. My body's not used to it yet. You know, I literally just laid around in bed for a week, so my body's not used to this physical activity. You know, I gotta get used to it again. After basically being bedridden for like 4 straight days, I gotta start moving again and have everything normal. But essentially, yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm much better off right now. Okay, but my wife, not so much. She's basically on like day 3 of the illness, which is basically extreme congestion.
Chalky milk. I see you, baby.
You know, not really appetized or eating. I don't think she said she hasn't lost her sense of taste, which is good, obviously. Because
she hasn't lost her sense of taste for that dick.
When she does eat, she's appetized by the food we're eating. But
she's appetized by that dick.
The problem is she's weak. She doesn't feel good. She doesn't want to eat that much. She wants medicine. Now, oh my God, guys. I gotta tell you, let me tell you, we've had a nightmare in the last 24 hours.
That's what I'm saying, Endless Synthwave. He's acting like he's getting over cancer or some shit.
In the update video that I made about my illness, I said, we're isolating as if we have COVID. So we are not going out. We're ordering everything in for delivery to avoid.
Just like you always do.
But everything we've ordered has had fucking problems. And we never have problems ordering anything for this house. I'm serious. Like, at any other time of the year, any moment that we need anything, we can order it and get it right away, lickety-split.
What's up, nerdy guy?
We're sick and we're isolating. Everything's a fucking problem. All right? So allow me to tell you a couple stories. All right? So first of all, you know, yesterday, was our day off. Yeah, right. Like, you're gonna have a real day off in the middle of being so sick, right? So we had ordered our groceries for the first time ever for delivery. What we did on Wednesday, and man, it wasn't easy because I was still sick on Wednesday. What we did is we made a shopping list for meals for the week, and it was basically a whole lot of soup. We were like, let's do multiple days where we're just gonna eat soup together because we're gonna be sick. So, you know, I think 3 days this week we're eating soup for dinner. With like a big fresh roll of bread, chop it up, dip it in the soup and stuff like that. And then, you know, assuming the second half of the week, is gonna be normal and we can cook meals and stuff and eat again. So we made our grocery list of what we need. I'm like, all right, we're gonna try home delivery. We've literally not, in the entirety of COVID and all these years, since it's always recommended to get home delivery for your groceries, we've never tried it once, right? So how does it work? Well, what you gotta do is you gotta join a subscription program.
Oh
if
my
you don't,
God.
they charge you a ridiculous amount of money for delivery. And then on top of that, there's more money you have to pay. So there's a 30-day trial to try their subscription program. All right, fine. Let's do the 30-day trial. All right. And let's see how it works. So we sign up for this 30-day trial for grocery delivery.
Before we even fucking start, so like, why don't you have that already? Like, you should. If you, hold on, because Fred Meyer should have a delivery service off rip. Target Target ships stuff to your house. What subscription service like Instacart shipped? DoorDash for groceries?
All right. We make our list.
I'm Amazon Prime.
And admittedly, making the list is easy because it goes off of your order history of what you've bought at the grocery store before. So you can find all the items you're going to buy again because you like them. They're common items you get, like this right here and stuff like that. You can just find in a list. Oh, I want that. Give me 2 of that. I want that.
Thank you for confirming that your bitch ass can't even fucking go around and shop in the goddamn grocery store. That you do online pickup every time you go to the grocery store. So there, we know you don't even be that busy because you don't even fucking shop in the grocery store because you've already listed the shit for online pickup. Thank you, Phil. Thank you for letting us know that your day isn't as busy yet again as you make it seem to be. Stupid ass. Stupid. So you signed up for this delivery service and it was easy because you were able to load up the stuff that you've ordered before, meaning you used that before. You lazy fucking bum. So that means when all those times where you complained about the Japanese shaved beef and it's a lie because why? You order the shit for online pickup. So all that shit you talk about, they move the butter around. I couldn't find the shit. These people are stupid. These retail, it's all a lie because you don't even interact with the fucking store. You go ahead and order online for pickup because your bitch ass can't handle talking to people. Come on, bro.
So you can do boop, 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 and that makes it very easy, okay? The pricing is off because it's like universal pricing, but what ends up happening is at the end of the process, then they adjust the prices to like your local area, and if you're in like the discount club, of course everyone's in the discount club for grocery stores. You just sign up with your information, and then you get like, you know, money off or whatever. So that all kind of checks out at the
shit. I could walk a mile in Phil's shoes and be fucking comfy as fuck. A mile in Phil's shoes is from his house to the goddamn mailbox. I could walk that shit. Let him walk a mile in my motherfucking shoes. All right? Let him walk the entirety of the island of Manhattan. Let me see him do that.
So basically, making the list, getting it all together was easy. Free 30-day trial. That's easy. All right? So we do all this stuff. Boom, 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 boom. And we put in our order. All right. Excuse me. We put in our order and everything. And someone already said, well, why didn't you do no contact pickup? You have to remember, I did this on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I was still sick.
You still do this?
Like, the update video or anything yet. This was, like, earlier on Wednesday. I didn't know how I was going to feel. So I didn't want to commit to driving and going and picking up 100 groceries myself.
You softer than fucking Boogie's left titty, you bitch. You could have just went there and fucking picked the shit up. No problem. You fucking hypochondriac ass motherfucker. Like, get out of here, bro. Just go ahead and pick the shit up. You sitting there wasting everybody's fucking time because you're a weak ass man, baby. You got no iron in your system, no protein in your system. Come on, bro. Come on.
If I was sick and I get dizzy, I don't want to be driving. You know what I'm saying? So I needed to have it delivered. So anyway, so we put the whole order in, and I'm like, there's got to be a catch somewhere. There's got to be a catch somewhere. Where does it cost money? It can't be free. 30-day trial, right? In-store prices. Where's the catch? The catch
of course, Razzie, I'll do that.
You have to pay a delivery fee to the driver.
Yes.
Now, when you order food out through like Uber Eats or DoorDash or any of those delivery services, you have to pay a tip to your driver, and that's what the driver gets paid. It's exactly the same thing with grocery delivery. You have to tip your driver, and they recommend that you tip a percentage rate of how much you spent at the store. Well, it just so happens this is a big stock up, you know.
Just like with Uber Eats, just like with DoorDash, just like with Seamless, Grubhub, Instacart, Shipped, whatever. Why are we going through this fucking shit? I get it, Phil. You have nothing else to talk about. But for the love of fucking God, you could just go ahead and just start playing the goddamn game. I don't care. We don't care about this shit. We know this shit. You're not enlightening us in anything. We actually go outside more than you do. That's why you're sick. You're sick because you don't go outside. You are sick because you don't interact with the outside world. So why the fuck would I want to sit here? Why would I want to sit here and listen to you talk to me about something I know I use? And I'm saying as a viewer, why would I want to listen to this shit? I know this shit already, bro. Get to the fucking game.
Week for us. So it's hundreds of dollars. So because of that, the tip is really high. We're like, okay, well, you know, this is not something that we would normally pay if we went to the grocery store, but I guess it's worth it. There's going to be a lot of groceries showing up. So pay this tip, right, to get it delivered or whatever, right? So, is it more expensive than going to the store?
Yes.
Because normally it wouldn't be a free 30-day trial. You'd be paying this monthly fee for the subscription service. And then on top of that, you have to pay a tip for the driver to deliver the food.
Yes,
okay?
dummy.
So anyway, we put it in, and they say, okay, so you get it delivered on Thursday at the earliest. We put this in at, I want to say, like 2 p.m. Wednesday.
The earliest.
Maybe they could deliver it tonight. No.
The earliest. 2 p.m. The earliest. 2 p.m. The fucking earliest. That's the earliest.
The earliest they could do it is the next day. Okay? So when can...
That's what I'm saying, Meth Bear.
Well...
You have to use like Instacart or Shipped or some shit like
8
that.
8 a.m. to noon.
Yes.
9 a.m. to 1.
Yes.
Or 12 p.m. to 4.
Okay.
Now, I'm thinking in my head, those are the stupidest time windows I've ever heard.
As early as possible, you get 8 a.m. As early as possible, you get 8 a.m. And those are stupid fucking windows. Are you fucking kidding me? You don't do anything. You literally sit there with your dick in one hand and WWE champions in the other. Have the motherfucker come over, pick up the shit, and go. Why are you making it so fucking like, this is the part, like I said, the hamming it up shit. This is the shit that, like, gets me. My man, why are you making shit complicated? 8 a.m. to fucking 12, that's early. Fucking early. Your stupid bitch-ass wife is up anyway. Why can't y'all fucking pick up the shit at 8 a.m.? You fucking useless piece of garbage.
Because 2 of them are so early.
Yes, yes, early, first thing in the morning so you can get the fucking shit, put it away, and be done with your fucking day. What's the problem?
I don't want to have to get up. I'm sick. Do I have to get up at 8 in the morning?
Yo, suck my dick, you fucking retard. People wake up early every fucking day. Every fucking day. All you have to do is wake up, get the fucking bags, and put it away. You are not doing shit. You are not that fucking sick. You have the sniffles, you soft bitch. You fucking soft pussy bitch. And that's the reason why I got on this fucking stream, because people were telling me that you was talking type of tough. And they love when I come at you when you getting type of tough. I can't even get to that point because right now you show me how much of a bitch you are. You can't wake up between 9. You can't wake up at 9. You can't wake up at 8.
To bring in heavy-ass bags of groceries?
Yes, you fucking weak-ass troglodyte.
My fucking house if they dump these on my porch? Of course not, right? So, obviously you don't want to have them delivering it at 8 a.m., so you're not going to pick that one, right? Same thing, 9 a.m., so you're like, okay, 12 to 4 makes more sense.
No, it doesn't. 12 to 4, no, I mean, to you it might make no sense because you don't fucking do shit with your life. You don't do shit, so you don't have you don't understand the concept of time. You don't understand the value of people's time. Fucking early bird special in the face ass motherfucker.
All right, let's do the 12 to 4 window. So, now keep in mind, we need that food so that we can eat dinner. We have no food in the house now. It's our normal day.
So wouldn't it make sense to have it as early as possible?
Food like from a
okay, dumbass. Wouldn't it make it seem like, wouldn't it be the best option to have your groceries delivered as early as possible so you can be sure that you will have fucking dinner at night? Instead of choosing between 12 to 4 when the roads might be busy? It's just like, this is what he does on the Sith way. It's like he hams it up. He hams it up. He makes it seem like the issue is way worse than it really is. And it's fucking unbearable, bro, because it's like, yo, you're just wasting time with this shit.
Restaurant or something for delivery. We're sick. We're not doing that. We're just going to order from the grocery store and eat like soup or whatever. So we ordered this food to eat for dinner. We're waiting for soup and bread and everything to show up for dinner. So, you know, we're thinking 12 to 4, it'll show up before 4.
No,
you know,
it
no
won't.
big deal. We'll probably get it early afternoon.
Nope.
We'll have a nice
Nope.
early afternoon dinner.
Nope, I can already tell. No, because remember the last time when you told us when you went out driving and you went out driving between 12 to 4 and you couldn't understand how come there was so many people on the fucking road? Remember that, Phil? Remember when the old, that little Asian lady in that big ass van almost killed you? Remember, Phil? Because, the roads are fucking packed around that time? Dumbass, man. Dumbass. Don't even pay attention to the fucking pattern in your own fucking life.
We'll feel better. It'll be good, So the day starts to pass, and
look, he's checking. This is the other reason why, I hate when he hams it up, because he knows he's bullshitting, so he wants to scan the chat to make sure he can get rid of any person that's saying that he's bullshitting.
Looking at the delivery, right? 12 o'clock reaches, no update. 1 o'clock hits, no update.
No update.
What the hell's going on? Not even an update on what's going on with our order?
Fuck you. You don't deserve an update.
So around 2 p.m. hits, and it says, your order was prepared at 9 a.m. at a grocery store, I'm not kidding you, over an hour away from where you live.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yes. Because the place that they're picking it up from has the things that you need. You fucking dimwit.
Our local grocery store
doesn't have the shit that you need.
We have 2.
Yes, you have 2 grocery stores. The fucking grocery store that's closest to you does not have the fucking tens of thousands of fucking cans of Progresso Campbell's Chunky Noodle Soup that you fucking ordered. So they got it from another store. That's it. You malignant cocksucker. You could have went ahead and fucking picked the shit up and been fine. You could have went ahead and had the shit delivered at fucking 8 o'clock and be fine. But no, you want to be a lazy cocksucking bitch and wait until 12 to 4. This is what you fucking get. Eat that.
Them near us that are within a 10-minute drive.
They don't have it.
They decided to get groceries from a grocery store.
Omega Kirk, thank you for the $2 super chat, hun. Son, baby, he's still crying more than my kids. I see.
He's bitching. Thank you, honey. He's bitching.
Of this chain over an hour away.
Yes.
And it's been sitting ready to be picked up and delivered all day long.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, because, drivers, they have other places to go, and you're not that special. You're worse than special. You're lower than special. You're lower than normal. You're lower than not worth it. You're a piece of fucking scum. And like I said, I'm going to repeat this again. There are normal people in the Seattle, Renton area that know about Phil Burnell. So I wouldn't be surprised if people saw the name Phil Burnell and decided, you know what? Fuck that guy. Because it does happen. It does happen. Like I told y'all, I got people who work regular jobs who hit me up and I be like, yo, I don't want nothing to do with this. Do what you got to do. So.
How does this make any sense? It doesn't make any sense at all, does it?
Yes, it does. Because you ordered shit from one store. The store probably didn't have it. The other store probably didn't have it. So they went to the next store. Easy. Razio, what's up, baby? Irie1, what's up, baby?
Why wouldn't they just get it from the local grocery store and drive it down the fucking street?
How about your bitch ass go up the fucking street and buy it your goddamn self? That way you can save yourself time and money and your bitch ass whore for the wife can get her fucking soup.
Instead, they've got some guy driving all around the state of Washington.
Yeah.
Delivering
Razzie, I'll catch you later,
from a
baby.
grocery store over an hour away, and it takes him all day to do these deliveries. So we don't get updated. Excuse me. We don't get updated until 2:30 in the afternoon, and we get told, oh, your driver who's been driving all day from this grocery store over an hour away is running late.
Yeah.
Your driver will not be there till 4:30 p.m.
There you go.
And we're like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
What?
you're kidding.
Maybe if your dumbass would have ordered for like 8 or 9 o'clock, you probably would have had your food already, you dumb fuck.
Scarface Claw, thank you for the $5 Australian super chat, on Big Puss, Oos Pimp, some Aussie pesos for the kiddies. Thank you, honey. Thank you, mate. Thank you, baby.
Because we're hungry. Like, we're waiting. We want the soup. We're both sick. We don't have...
My man's, it's fucking Campbell's chicken noodle. It's probably fucking Progresso Italian wedding, minestrone, whatever the fuck. You got canned bullshit, Phil. We already know you and your dumbass fucking wife with her hooves do not make any types of soup whatsoever. Y'all don't get the ingredients together. Y'all don't put them in a pot. You don't add water. You don't make stock. You don't do none of that shit. It's all cans, my man. Cans. That's it. That's it. It's all cans. Relax. Get your cans up. All right? Again, if you fucking... I like Progresso too, but the thing is, this dude is sitting there acting like he's fucking getting ingredients to make his own goddamn fucking soup. We know he's not doing that. You getting them fucking cans of Progresso, getting them cans of Chunky, you getting them fucking cans of, I forgot there was another one I can't remember off the bat. You are not making anything rustic, homemade, custom, robust, none of that shit. You're fucking eating out of a fucking tin like a hobo.
Anything else in the house to really eat besides, like, granola bars?
You can eat your wife's puss. How about that one?
You know, or lunch meat sandwiches, which aren't really appetizing when you're sick and you can't taste anything. You want
Okay, just like the soup isn't appetizing because you can't taste anything. All right? Just like, you know, the sperm that your wife swallows. She can't taste it, but she'll still keep swallowing it, right?
some soup and crackers and bread, you know, that kind of stuff. So I'm like, what, you know, this sucks. Like, what's going on? So
just like your wife.
I just happened to call the customer service line because I wanted to know how this works. And they said, all right, so just so you know, here's how it works, because we get this complaint literally every day. It goes by your zip code. So you could literally be the farthest away end of the zip code, and they'll still deliver groceries from the grocery store that's at the very edge of your zip code. So it could be 2 hours away, but if it's in your zip code, you'll still get food from that grocery store. And they can't control it. There's nothing they can do about it. That's just how the system works. And I was like, why doesn't it say that when you sign up for it or when you purchase it? Sorry, sir, we don't make the system. Okay, fair enough.
There you go. There you go. They don't make the system and they can't do anything about it. Suck a dick, wait for your fucking cans, and that's it.
Customer support. I'm not going to yell at you or anything, but that's kind of shitty that you don't explain that.
No,
in the
you don't.
ordering
No,
process.
no, you don't have to be handheld, because you know why? People have jobs, right? They're busy doing shit. This is why these delivery systems exist. They exist because people do not have the time to actually go and pick up these groceries themselves. They are working. They're taking care of their kids. They're taking care of errands, what have you. So the thing is, time is passing by while they're not sitting there waiting at home for these groceries. They're taking care of business, and then they get the groceries at a convenient location. I mean, at a convenient time. Whereas you order this shit, you're not doing anything. You and your wife are sitting there exchanging glances and shit. Yeah, you know, they're not going to sit there and fucking accommodate you because you have nothing going on with your fucking life. I'm sorry.
You pay for everything first, then it tells you the next day that this is how it works, right? It's kind of messed up.
Yeah, I think there's a terms and services that they let you read, you fucking dumbass.
Omega Kirk, thank you for the £5 super chat, hon. If this is the first time he really got bad COVID, it shows how much of a caveman he is.
He is. He got the sniffles. Kirk, that's all he got. He got the sniffles. He doesn't have anything like serious. It's just literally a head cold. His wife probably just got a little too much fucking, you know, mucus in her snout, and that's about it. But they don't have fucking COVID. I know that for sure.
So I said, so let me get this straight. This guy's been driving around all day since 9 a.m. with our groceries on his truck. Yes. I was like, but we have frozen stuff in there.
No,
like,
you don't.
There's frozen foods and stuff.
They have a truck.
Could it be melted?
No.
Yes.
No, it's not, you fucking dumbass. Okay? If the truck is refrigerated, if the truck has things that can be melted, it will be in a package that has ice packs in it, or the entire fucking truck will be refrigerated. That's why when you see certain food trucks on the top of the fucking trailer, there's a little white big piece sticking out. That's for refrigeration. You don't know what you're talking about. Stop it.
Yes, it could be melted. His truck's supposed to be cold, but there's no guarantee that when that stuff shows up to your house, it'll still be cold. Wow. So what happens, number one, what happens if he's late? And number two, what happens if the stuff shows up all messed up? They said, number one, if he shows up significantly late, call us again. We'll give you like a small credit. Like, we'll give you $10. Oh, good. $10.
Yes,
That's
$10.
Really
That's all you fucking need, you fucking lazy ass bum. That's it. $10. That's all you need.
Right? But what happens if, like, the stuff shows up and it's all melted or it's spoiled because this guy's had it in his car all day? And they said, well, if that's the case, again, contact us and you tell us everything and we'll just give you the money back for the things that are spoiled. I said, you understand this doesn't solve the problem.
You see, this is what this doesn't solve the problem. Okay, what would you like the solution? Because if the solution is you want the guy to show up right now, just not happening. This is just like when I deal with people with computers. This doesn't solve the problem. What do you want to do to solve the problem? You want the computer to just magically work? Please tell the computer to magically work and I'll do it for you. Wait. I know what you're going to do next. You're going to go get my manager, right? Hold on. Let me go get my manager for you. And I will go get my manager. Come on. Scream at my manager to scream at me to make the computer magically appear. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't.
Groceries because I need them. I'm sick. I'm stuck at home.
Nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares. You understand that? Nobody gives a shit.
The whole point is to have the delivery of the groceries to my house reliably.
Okay, but you the one that decided to pick it up. You decided the one to order in a time frame where the streets would be fucking busy. That is on you. And again, you could have got your ass up, went up the street, and got the shit yourself. But again, you didn't want to do that because you're a weak bitch. You're a weak, soft, pussy little bitch. So you decided to fucking subsidize the groceries by having somebody else fucking pick them up, drive it for you. Since somebody else is doing the work that you are supposed to be doing, you're going to have to be dependent on that fucking person. All right? You sitting there bitching at a fucking customer service rep who probably has no power whatsoever will not do anything.
Not you fuck it all up and you give me my money back because that doesn't give me the groceries. Like, I need the fucking groceries.
So go get the fucking groceries. Go get the fucking groceries. Get them. Okay? You need the groceries. Go fucking get them. Don't sit there whining like a little bitch to a customer service rep, again, who doesn't have anything to do with your fucking problems, with the fact that you have such a lack of life that you need everything done right then and there because you have nothing else to occupy yourself with. That is not their fault. Find something to do. Wait. If your wife is really that hungry, money, bro, you have fucking grass in your fucking backyard. Let the bitch graze. Okay?
Jason Moore, thank you for the file super chat, hun. Does Phil think the world revolves around him?
Yes. Yes. Yes, Jason. Unfortunately, yes. Yes.
So this is how it works. This is how their system works. It's
yes.
a broken ass.
It's a broken ass system that your lazy ass paid for. So there, you get what you paid for. You fucking dumbass. And I guarantee you didn't fucking tip the guy as much as you say is supposed to be tipped anyway. That'd probably be another reason why he left your shit for fucking last.
Professional, not refined system. And they've been using this system since COVID in 2020.
Yeah.
It's the end of 2023.
Yeah, and they've been making money. They've been fine. They've been doing just okay. All right? Not satisfying Phil Burnell's needs is not going to fucking bankrupt their company.
Phil, the
Get this out.
pancakes are ready.
All right. So, the food did arrive around 4:30 p.m.
Look at that.
And what happened was,
Look at that.
the guy brought a bunch of
So wait,
plastic.
so you started bitching, and the guy actually, he made it at the time that he said he was going to come. He managed your expectations and came at the time that he said he was supposed to be coming. So what was the fucking point of you bitching? You see, this is why I hate the ham up shit. Because he's creating unnecessary drama. He's creating unnecessary problems. Like, this is like, let me put it to you in a way that you guys can understand. The reason why I have a problem with this fucking hamming it up shit is because you will have someone like Phil, whether it be work or personal life, who will go ahead and sit there, instead of dealing with the consequences of his actions, will create a narrative so that way everyone else around him can deal with the consequences of his actions. So let me put it to you in a way that you can understand in terms of work. Pretend Phil is a fucking guy that drives a forklift, right? He drives a forklift. His job is to take the fucking forklift, get the fucking packages that are on the pallet on the truck, and get it to the loading bay. So imagine, so he's not doing that. So he's supposed to lose his job because he's not doing his job. But when it comes time for him to lose his job, instead of him owning up to the fact that he doesn't fucking do what he's supposed to do, he's sitting there blaming the fucking truck driver because he didn't come on time. He's sitting there blaming the fucking, the loading bay for not being ready to receive the pallets. So then they go ahead and those people get chewed out. These people get in trouble and he moves on with his fucking day. Same thing. So let's say on the retail side, again, this motherfucker goes ahead and instead of him, him waiting, him, just being a normal fucking person, he's going around creating drama, making it seem like people aren't doing their jobs, when in reality, he's a fucking old bitch that got nothing to do but bitch. So now, because his dumb ass doesn't have anything else to do with his life except fucking make everybody miserable around him, now the driver, now the customer service rep got to deal with extra work that they really don't deserve, all because you're an old bitch that likes to bitch. That's it.
Like storage containers with those foldable tops. He brought them up to the stairs and he on a pallet, like a giant pallet.
Look at that
rolled
pallet.
It all up and started basically unloading plastic bags of groceries onto the front doorstep. Now, what if we were both ill? And like we were. Luckily for me, yesterday I was getting better, so I was able to bring all the groceries.
Yeah,
in. My
that's your
wife
job.
couldn't. She was definitely
That's your
ill.
job.
She was, in
That's
bed.
your job. I'm not even getting mad at this
so
part.
when we were both sick, who the fuck brings the groceries in?
You do, you fucking dumbass. That's your job. You ordered it. Oh, I'm sick. Can you bring it in? Oh, please. Please. That probably dude looked at you and be like, yo. Yeah, you probably would have opened the door. He probably looked at you. He probably looked at Cat like, yo, let me know when you want some real dick, because this dude can't even pick up fucking groceries. Get out of here.
I don't know. But anyway, so thankfully, I was bringing in all these groceries.
As you're supposed to.
Bring them all in, right? And all right, let's take a look. So I'm checking everything. And I will say this, thankfully, everything we ordered was there. I was shocked. I thought for sure they would have forgotten something.
They would have let you know if they would have forgotten something, dumbass. You get something in all of these fucking things. Like if you're using an actual delivery service and if they're missing something, they will let you know that something's missing. This is why it lets me know you are such a fucking inept piece of shit, bro. You really shouldn't be breathing. I said it. You really don't deserve the air that you breathe. Even that dirty ass air in your fucking closet. You don't.
Everything that we ordered was completely there. So excellent, right? That's good. That's good news.
Let me put this on a double.
We're at the end of unpacking everything. And I'm like, what's that? Here's an extra bag. They gave us a bag of someone else's groceries too. So someone else got screwed. And we're looking at what's in this bag, right? Well, a couple of pears. Well, I guess we'll eat the pears. And an insane amount of cheese. Like, it was a crazy-ass cheese bag full of Monterey Jack, cheddar, mixed blend, Gouda, and something. There's like 7...
Whoa, what the fuck?
Cheddar, mixed blend, Gouda.
The fuck?
Gouda, and something.
Did he just bust a nut at cheese?
Gouda, and something. There's like 7 or 8 kinds of cheese in this bag. I'm looking at it like, how are we gonna possibly eat all this cheese? There's no way. We don't eat that much cheese, right? And you want to know the worst part? Excuse me. Whoever ordered it, some of this cheese is really high-end, expensive cheese. Like, if you don't live out here, you wouldn't know about it, but there's a brand out here, it's called Tillamook. There's Tillamook Farms. It's a local farm that does dairy. They do milk, they do cheese, they do, any kind of dairy stuff. It's considered a high-end cheese out here. It's way more expensive than, like, the store brand stuff. And some of the cheese is Tillamook cheese. And we're looking at it like, that's crazy. Like, this is a lot of food, So, I did contact them in the app. I did the chat, and I explained. I was like, so just so you know, the order did show up. It showed up like a half an hour late. I'm not going to complain about I want money back or whatever. But I got an extra bag of food, and they're like, you just keep it. They're like, we're not going to come back for it. You just keep the food. That's an error on our behalf. It must have been that someone mispacked it and put that into your order. So you keep it, and then someone else got screwed out of a bag of food, didn't get it. So that could have been us. That absolutely could have been us.
No, but you see what happened? It wasn't you, because I guarantee you the fucking driver got a notice saying that he was being, like, you were bitching about the order, and he probably rushed the shit. This is what I mean. So if he got that fucking free cheese, that means somebody was rushing to get that fucking order because he got bitched at. And then your bitch ass couldn't even go ahead and tell the dude straight up, like, yo, somebody else's shit. Fucking piece of shit.
Okay? So, I mean, our initial impressions of using this delivery service is it's not very good. It's not reliable at all. You know, you're going to pay a monthly fee to do it, and you're expecting like you're going to get a level of...
Guarantee he's going to keep using this shit. I guarantee he's going to keep using this shit. I'm going to save this one day. This is going to be my mental break. Because one day we're going to have a day off. We're going to have a day off. And he's going to let us know that he had his groceries delivered again.
Service, and you don't get it. You're going to get groceries from who knows where, because it could be anywhere in your zip code. It could be your local store. It could be somewhere 2 hours away. So you don't know how fresh your groceries are going to be when they arrive. There's no guarantee of when you're going to get them. You could try to schedule for when you're available or when you're feeling up to it, and they end up showing up too late or whatever. Like, we were starving. No exaggeration. We were absolutely starving by the time that we unpacked and everything, and we were wolfing down our food and everything, our soup and bread and everything, because we were so hungry. So it's just not very good. I would say the only people who really should get that are people who absolutely cannot go to the grocery store because they're too old, maybe, you know. And so that way you just bring in your groceries off your front doorstep, I guess. But outside of that, like, imagine
exactly, J&J.
all your groceries.
Remember, this man had no appetite. Remember, he had lunch meat sandwiches and he couldn't eat them because they weren't appetizing. Fucking bullshitter.
Late, they're all, you know, not cold because they were on a truck all day. Oh, by the way, and half your groceries are missing just because someone fucked up the order. Now what do? Now you just don't have groceries. You know? So, yeah, I mean, it was not a good experience. And I said to my wife, this sucks because this is something that maybe we would have kept.
Yeah.
And on our days off when we're staying home to relax.
Yeah, he's still going to use this
shit.
shit.
The grocery store.
He's still going to use this
shit way and have it delivered and save ourselves the trouble. I don't think so now. I don't think that's not reliable enough, you know? So, at least it's nice to know that in situations where you absolutely need it, it's there as an emergency service.
He's going to keep using it.
It doesn't seem like... And how do you not... In over 3 years they've been doing this since COVID, they haven't figured this out yet, apparently.
They figured it out. They figured it out because they've been using it for 3 years.
Experience with this thing is not good, you know? So, it sucks, right? It is what it is. But that's part one. Now, hold on. So I gotta blow my nose. I'm gonna get up and do it off camera. Because I got another story to tell you about delivery that we're having problems with. Ugh. Yeah. 1 second, I'm not done.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay. Sorry about that. Obviously, like I said, I'm going to have to do this every once in a while. Yuck. Okay, so the other thing that's going on right now is, as I told you, when you get sick, it affects everyone a little differently, right? For me, this illness this last week has been mostly upper respiratory issues with my nose and sinuses, leading to intense amount of pressure and headaches and all these issues, loss of taste and things like that. For my wife, it's been a little different. She's got more of a full-on kind of bronchial up into the throat, into the nose. She does have a bad headache too, but she hasn't lost her sense of taste. So for her, she's more looking for relief of, say, the symptoms. She wants more relief of the coughing, of the congestion, because that's making everything else agitate and be worse, you see? So we don't have a lot of, or I should say, we don't have too much medicine left in the house. We have some NyQuil, we have some Theraflu, we have some of the one that, so we have the liquid stuff, but we also have the one that's the powder that you can put into like a hot water, so it's kind of like drinking almost like a tea of medicine or whatever. So we have a few different, various things.
Not yet, Tryon.
I took none of them this week. Why? Because for me, my headache and my pressure was so bad, my brain swelling was so goddamn bad, that the only way to alleviate my pain was to pop a migraine-strength Advil. And when I did that for 12 hours, it would alleviate the pressure, and then around hour 8 it would come back, and then by hour 12 it was excruciating again. I have to pop another one, and it would go away again. So that was the only way I got through the week. For my wife, she just wants to get the pain or the symptoms done. So that way she's not coughing or sneezing or blowing her nose constantly, then it won't give her the headache as much, right? So she's been taking everything else, all right? And when she takes everything else, it's great, but we don't have a lot of it. So, yesterday, I told her, I said, don't worry, I know you're not feeling good. I'm going to go on Amazon, and I'm going to order us a ton of medicine moving forward. So I'm going to get Dayquil, and I'm going to get what they call severe cold and flu NyQuil, which is supposed to be the ultra strength, most powerful version of the shit. So that when you get it, when you take it, it's supposed to like blast the cold or whatever, okay? So I ordered this. off of Amazon, and I paid extra money for it. I paid like extra delivery fees and things to have it delivered overnight this morning. Guess what? Oh, sorry, your shipment is experiencing an unexpected delay, and we have no idea when it's showing up.
Here you go.
Yeah, we have absolutely no idea when it's coming now.
There we
Even
go.
though we need this right away for my wife.
Doesn't matter.
I have no idea when it's coming.
You could go get it. You can go get
I'm
it.
not kidding you. We order shit off of Amazon all the time. We live near 2 different Amazon distribution centers. We never have an issue with Amazon.
I'm sorry. Repeat that again.
Guess what? Oh, sorry, your shipment is experiencing an unexpected delay, and we have no idea when it's showing up. Yeah, we have absolutely no idea when it's coming now. Even though we need this right away for my wife to feel better, I have no idea when it's coming. Why? The fuck? I'm not kidding you. We order shit off of Amazon all the time. We all the time Amazon off of shit order. We order shit off of Amazon all the time. I'm not kidding you. We order shit off of Amazon all the time. We live near 2 shit off of Amazon all the time. We live near 2 different Amazon. Kidding you. We order shit off of Amazon all the time. We live near 2 different Amazon all the time. We live near 2 different Amazon distribution centers. I'm not kidding you. We order shit off of Amazon all the time. We live near 2 different order shit off of Amazon all the time. We live.
There's a specific reason why I keep playing this shit over and over and over again. So you order shit off of Amazon all the time, right? What the fuck do you order off of Amazon all the time? I mean, no, we know Silent Weapons. We know. This is what I'm saying. We know you order shit off of Amazon all the time, but what are you ordering? Because as far as I know, throughout my entirety of watching you, every time you're being asked to do something that's an improvement, something that you need, you say you can't because you can't afford it. But yet you order on Amazon all the time. What are you ordering specifically, Phil? Because from what I understand, you go do online pickup, as you just snitched on yourself earlier before. Okay? So when you do online pickup, I'm pretty sure you've been to Costco. You go to Costco. You go to, so that covers you and Kat for whatever the fuck you need. You go to 3 different pet stores. Let me repeat that again. 3 different pet stores. So that covers Jasper. What are you ordering from Amazon specifically, Phil? Because again, we see you 8 hours a day, 6 days a week. So what's in that shopping cart? I know you ordered that fucking big ass TV. You're telling on yourself, Philly. That's not right.
Near 2 different Amazon distribution centers. We never have an issue with Amazon delivery. There's many times where we've done this and you always get it right away. You know, and what the fuck? It just
Bull J. Browser Jr., thank you for the $2 super chat, honey. Even Shinko's gonna hear this comeback.
I gotta hear it, baby. I gotta hear all this shit.
doesn't make any sense because again, if we didn't need it, it would be here. You know what I'm saying? Like if we weren't sick and we were just stocking up, that shit would have been here. But it's because we need it and we're sick and, you know, I want my wife to feel better. So I said, don't worry, honey. I'm going to pay extra money. I'm going to get it here for you in the morning. You could start taking it. You know what I mean? I go to do it. Fucking, indefinite delay. Don't know what's going on. Sorry about that. And even right now, I'm looking on the app.
I
go into the fucking order and it just says, yeah, running late. Oh, sorry about that.
Sorry about that. Sorry, and you stupid ass dumb bitch of a wife are fucking, you know, like sick, but we personally don't give a shit. Fuck you, go fuck yourself, go drink the fucking green shit that's in your fucking garbage disposal.
We're sorry your delivery is late. We apologize for the inconvenience. I don't want your apology. I want the fucking product, you fucking idiot.
So go get it.
You know, I don't want your apologies because you're a fucking pussy ass company.
Go get it.
And you don't
and this is what this is the part I wanted to get into. Let's go. Let me see that tough talk, bro. I like that. I like when Phil gets into the tough talk.
By what you promise, and I fucking paid extra, and my wife's sick. You don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck because nobody gives a fuck of the fact you're grooming your ass fucking dead fucking brain wife that you fucking scooped up from West Bubba fuck Michigan. Okay? Nobody gives a shit about you and your bitch pussy ass that can't even fucking pick up cans of fucking soup. Nobody gives a shit. Okay? Nobody gives a shit. You the pussy. You the one that can't even go outside and fucking get shit for your fucking wife. Your wife needs something. You can't even go outside to get it. You got to depend on another man to get it for you. I wonder what else other men do for your wife that you're supposed to be doing for her. I wonder, Phil.
I want the fucking medicine, you know? Like, the thing is, if yelling at these people would make the thing show up, I would.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. You would call them, you would yell, and a fucking delivery driver would be in your fucking jaw. Please. See, I love this because I dealt with this shit before. But I love this tough talk. When you got these little skinny ass fucking middle-aged flabby fucking men who think they can freaking put the fear in somebody until you show up in their goddamn face. I had a coworker, right? Her name was Prativa, a little small Nepalese woman, right? Very small. She was like, I think like 4 foot something, 4'9" or some shit like that.
Boy, J. Bradson Jr., thank you for the $2 super chat. Preach, Shinko, preach.
I will. So what happened was she was like this little nerdy girl, right? And people used to like press her. So let's say if she needed a computer fixed, like they needed a computer fixed, they need something, they would like try to pressure her. They would sit there and, get a little loud with her. That was before I started working there. Once I started working there, as soon as I started noticing that, I started telling her.
Let's continue.
Right now, if you need an angry black man to come with you to, take care of your tickets, just let me know. And best believe, she would come over and let me know, like, you need an angry, I'm like, yo, you need an angry black man? I'd show up. And I would see it every single time. When she would walk into the office first, the dude ready to say something. The dude ready to scream. The dude ready to talk about, I can't deal with this. Then I pop in. Oh, and all that shit goes away. All of it. Because I let them know right now, you're not going to be disrespectful to a coworker. You're not going to be disrespectful to me. If I lose my job because of it, so be it. But you ain't going to fucking sit there and fucking talk to me like I'm some fucking bitch. Because right now, as far as I'm concerned, your dumbass can't fix the fucking computer. I mean, I wouldn't say your dumbass fucking fix the computer, but I would sit there and let them know, like, bro, I want to see that energy. I want to see that same energy. And what they would do what Phil does. They would sit there and pipe the fuck down. They would have, they would throw these little attitudes here and there. But all that shit goes away. And I'm not talking tough like, like some hood dude. Like, it's adult to adult. You don't yell at people. You don't scream at people. You don't be disrespectful to people in a professional setting. Oh, if I would yell at the person, I would. Yeah, you would yell at the person. That driver would be all up in your face. And he would tell his people the dude was being disrespectful. You wouldn't do shit. You wouldn't say shit. Because I guarantee the dude that was late with your fucking order, you didn't tell him shit. I bet you that much. The fuck out of here. Acting like you ain't tough, bro. You forgot one of the most iconic things to fucking happen to you in your entire fucking YouTube career. Not even that, in your entire fucking career of being known. One of the things that stains your quote-unquote legacy is the fact that you were talking tough, and when a dude came to beat your ass, you hid in the fucking bathroom. You're not tough, Phil. You wouldn't do anything tough. You wouldn't sit there and catch an attitude with nobody. You wouldn't even bust a nut if someone touched your prostate. You are pussy. You understand that? That's why I tagged you in this stream. That's why I called you a pussy in this stream. You are a pussy. And especially when it comes to me, because your bitch ass sits there and ducks me every single fucking time I come at your bitch ass. All those times where you said, oh yeah, if the detractors want to do this, they wouldn't say anything to me. They wouldn't do anything. How many times I emailed your bitch ass? Every time you said that. How many times you thought you was really fucking tough? And I'm sitting there, I email you, hey, talk to me, we're here, we can do whatever you want, face swap, whatever, we can do the face reveal, all that shit. Nothing. What about that time when everybody was getting copyright stripped and I went into your fucking stream and I fucking told your audience to tell your bitch ass you could come to my stream, watch my stream because I got some shit to say, and you sat there and you act like you didn't know me. That tough talk ain't working with me, bro. Get out of here with that. Get out of here. You afraid to leave the fucking house because you want people to see you. You afraid to fucking deal with people at the grocery store. That's why you got online pickup. Don't touch my no-no square. What's up, baby? You ain't doing shit, bro. Stop like pussy this. You pussy. You pussy. You understand that? You are the ultimate pussy. You're an entire labia and a half, my guy.
And I would say to the person on the phone, I don't care if you have to install a fucking rocket in the delivery person's ass and have him blast his fucking way to my house with the medicine in one in each hand to deliver it to my wife. I want it now. But that wouldn't get it here. You understand?
Yeah, that wouldn't get it there because it would. The only thing that would get there is a fist to your fucking face. Because again, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. King Goken, I know you in the stream. Tell him I called him a bitch. Tell him I called him a pussy. I know you watching, King Goken. Tell him. Just tell him. REF, what's up, baby? Tell him Shinko Fleur, the guy he's been ducking, is calling him a pussy. Tell him the guy that he's been ducking the emails, going back to his Twitter, going back to his little Discord group saying that he's been threatened. Tell him I called him a pussy. Get the fuck out of here.
Getting angry about it doesn't help the situation.
Because it would get your ass beat.
The problem.
It would get your ass beat. Exactly.
So what do I do?
Great white hype. There's nobody to tell him
And
that.
there's
So
nothing-
he's
no
like
one-
in an echo chamber. So
what the
he'll
fuck am I supposed to
never,
do?
he'll
Nothing.
never
I can't do shit.
learn that shit.
And
He'll never,
I don't-
like,
I guess what happens
get
is
his
they'll show up
comeuppance.
today, right? I need to contact them and be like, you guys fucked up. So I want it immediately. So I don't care what it takes. I need you to reorder it and have it at my house ASAP. And then probably it'll show up like in another day or two because they probably won't, whatever this shipment method is obviously doesn't work. So they'll probably do it via another shipment method.
There we go.
You know,
There we go.
but it's fucking-
And you still don't. So you'll do all that and you still won't get what you're looking for. Yeah, and what you gonna do after that? Bitch. Huh? What you gonna do after that? What are you gonna do afterwards when you go ahead and bitch and complain and they still don't give you your shit when you want it?
But now, I have to say something to the morons in chat. Just try to pick up. Hey, fuckface. I'm sick. I probably had COVID. I'm quarantining. You stupid fuck. I'm not going to the store to buy it. You fucking idiots. That's the point of staying home and quarantining. You complete brain dead moron. Stop saying stupid shit in the chat like that because you sound like an infant.
No, you sound like an infant. You're the one who fucking can't go and fucking get medicine for his fucking wife, even though you just explained you do online pickup. Yo, bitch ass couldn't do online pickup. You're the idiot. You're the one that's paying extra because your ass is too much of a bitch to go get the shit yourself. You have the sniffles, Phil. That's it. And even if you had COVID, put on a fucking mask and that's it. But you can't because COVID has fucking crippled your weak ass, debilitating body. You can't go get it. Stupid ass. You don't even know if you got fucking COVID. You didn't even take a test for it.
You're a fucking waste of fucking intelligent life to say dumb shit in my...
Say that. Matter of fact, say that to Phil. I want you to... You're saying that to your audience right now. This is what I'm going to do in 2023 and 2024. I want this. Say that to me, Phil. Come on, Phil. Come on, Phil. Say my name and say it to me. Say, because I'm the one that's saying it. I'm the one that's saying you a fucking bitch. I'm the one that's saying that you got no fucking testosterone. I'm the one that's saying you are such a fucking waste of life that you can't even go ahead and get medicine for your fucking wife. Say it to me. Don't say it to the fucking chat that you can go ahead and ban. Say it to me. Say it to Shinko. Come with it. Come with it. I like this tough talk. I want it. I want to hear it. I want a Discord call with it. I want to see a video dedicated to me with. I love this tough talk because I want to see how tough you really are.
Paul J. Brazzardrin, thank you for the $2 super chat, hun. Runs a Ponzi, a.k.a. business, to gamble and drink. Exactly.
Chat like that. That's the fucking point of being fucking quarantined, you tremendous dunce. Oh my god. How do you not understand what quarantine means?
And the thing is, you're not really quarantining, you fucking cocksucker, because you're opening the door and you're fucking getting in contact with the delivery driver. So you already fucked up quarantine, you stupid ass. Exactly, JJ.
All over my fucking leg. Holy
Let's
shit.
continue.
Anyway, that being said, we'll have to see what happens. I hope this shows up today. I really do. But if not, what the fuck else do I do? You know, I don't know.
Look at that. They're shitting on him.
And I can't get it for her.
They're shitting on him in the fucking
and I
chat.
gotta go to the store, you know, so gotta figure something out. I don't know. Do I try something else? I mean, so here's the thing. I know that you can do like stupid DoorDash a fucking pharmacy. I know you can, but it's super expensive to do it because the pharmacy prices are expensive to begin with, and then it's depending on what the pharmacy has.
Look at that. Nobody's fucking with him in the chat.
These pharmacies, their stock's way off. Excuse me. They say they have something in stock when they don't have it. You know. So. Anyway,
Look at that. Nah, you fucking nah, you disingenuous piece of shit. Fuck out of here. This is what I'm saying. You're a pussy. You are a fucking pussy. You're a fucking pussy. That's it. Shinko, that's it. All of my streams going forward is gonna be the pussy DSP gaming. That's it. Because right there, you have a person telling you right to your fucking face, you can wear a mask and go through the drive-thru. CDC website says 5 days. And again, your punk ass orders online. But nah, you want to be a fucking bitch and delete the comment because you are wrong.
So. Anyway, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. It sucks. But we're basically going through everything we have in the house now.
Look at that. It's over the counter. You're not going to the pharmacy. Exactly. Order for online pickup. Pick this shit up. You can get this shit at Target. You get this shit at Fred Meyer. You can get this shit at fucking Safeway. Safeway a fucking supermarket? I don't know if Safeway is a supermarket. You can literally go to the fucking gas station and get that shit. Get out of here, bro.
Sonic1525, thank you for the super chat, hun. Fake illness to scam his dents out of a Halloween stream of Mario. No work, all money. Cat should definitely leave now. Again, thank you, honey. Thank you.
If my wife makes progress the same way that I did, okay?
Look at that. He's getting shitted. He's getting shitted on.
Today is essentially her Tuesday. If that makes any sense? My Tuesday is her today. So by tomorrow, she should be how I was yesterday. Or, excuse me, she should be how I was on Wednesday. And if you remember on Wednesday, I felt like shit. But by the end of the day, that's when I was able to do my health update. So hopefully by the end of tomorrow, she's starting to feel better. And then by like Sunday, she's feeling semi-normal again. It just really sucks that,
Retro,
you know, I can't make her feel better.
I can't play that.
That's
Retro. Tom Jones, me and Tom Jones don't have a good relationship.
All you want to do is make them feel better, and you can't, and you're powerless. And who made me fucking powerless? Amazon did. Because it's not that I didn't fucking try or pay. They're inept at what they do.
No, you're inept at being a human being because you can't even go pick shit up at the store with no contact. You can't do online pickup at a store because you're too fucking lazy. Because you're too much of a soft bitch to get in your car and just fucking drive.
Right? How the fuck did you botch up my medicine order?
How the fuck did you botch up a job at Wells Fargo? How the fuck did you botch up a job at Sikorsky that your father gave you? How the fuck do you botch a friendship with the only person who was willing to put up with you? How the fuck did you botch probably the only meaningful relationship you ever had with Panda? How the fuck did you botch fucking purchasing property with those two fucking condo fuck-ups? I mean, you've done a lot of botches yourself. Can you explain it? And also botch. That's a wrestling term. That's very interesting there.
Tuna Sandwich, thank you for the $5 super chat. Imagine the scenarios this dude plays out in his head on a daily basis. He truly needs friends and more social contact or someone to check him. Exactly, Tuna Sandwich. Exactly.
For someone who's obviously sick. You didn't botch up football or, you know, a fucking phone case. You botched medicine for someone who's sick. You fucking idiots.
It's over-the-counter medicine.
Anyway. Install rockets into your delivery people's asses. That's my solution to the problem. All right, so that's what I've been going through here this week with all this COVID shit. If it is COVID, because again, we didn't have any tests in the house or anything. There's no point in doing it now. We're both already through it. So why the fuck run the test now? We'll assume we had COVID. Like, why not? Right? Might as well. And then, you know, isolate appropriately. Okay. So, guys, what's going on right now with that now?
Look at that. La. Again, you punk ass bitch.
Ready.
Hold on.
Paul J. Brazel Jr., thank you for $2 super chat, hun. Bigs up to Hater Army. Big ups to the Hater Army, honey.
Hold on, I gotta see this real quick. Give me a minute. Look at that. Hold on, look at that. You leaned. Look at that. Is this a gaming channel or a whining channel? Exactly. We got almost a fucking hour left to go. Come on, bro.
Okay.
He leaned that shit so fast.
We have something very important to talk about, all right? What about everything that we just missed in the last week? How are we going to move forward? How are we going to tackle it all, right? What will still happen? What's not going to happen anymore? What's getting rescheduled, all right? So first of all, let's talk about the biggest thing from this last week, shall we? And that's the Halloween Marathon. that, unfortunately, you know, the Halloween marathon is a one-time a year thing. All right, it makes sense to do it on Halloween or right around Halloween. We're now into early November. We are already into the Thanksgiving month. We're into Black Friday coming up. We're getting into the holiday spirit. If you go out to any store, it's Christmas, right? Anywhere you go, it's fucking Christmas everywhere, correct? So we're not going backwards in time. We're not going to do horror again. We did horror last month. Let's continue. We did a ridiculous amount of horror reviews for DSP Reacts. We had horror animations all month, which was really fun. But there's no way, because it's funny, so we were like, just do the marathon anyway. Like, what the fuck? Do the marathon anyway. Number one, I want you to think about this. We are behind a week of gaming. I'm in the middle of 3 new releases that we should be way further into.
Nobody fucking cares. Like, it's not important. Again, nobody follows your artistic schedule. They want the marathon. You want money, right? You give them the marathon. They give you money. Why is that so fuck? Like, again, how do you botch this up? How do you botch this up? Right now, we want the marathon. We want you to do something for us and we'll give you money. Something that you were already planning on doing. No, fuck it. We got all these fucking games I gotta catch up on. Stupid ass.
We've got two.
We don't got shit. It's you.
We've got games I didn't play in the meantime.
Nobody cares.
And you want me to do this marathon now late?
Yes.
And number two, it's all horror games. It's Halloween. Halloween's over. You know, for me.
Nobody cares, but that's what they want, you dumbass. Who cares? You need money, right? You need money. So instead of you forcing people to do something they don't want to do, give them what they want.
Right now, I'm getting a bad feeling about Halloween, like bad vibes around it and everything, because
simple guy, he is like,
so,
bro.
No, we're not doing it. If I were to do first of all, if I were to do it now, I would be setting myself so much further back in all the games I'm playing.
With one marathon, one marathon with 1 day. So you're saying what? Bro, you already missed a fucking week. You telling me you can't do 1 day, a 1 day for a marathon that will get you money? See, this is the shit that makes me think. This is the shit that makes me believe that he has this payment arrangement with other whales behind the scenes. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way you're gonna tell me something different. Because there's the only reason outside of his autism that would allow him to be this fucking stupid is if somebody was giving him money behind the scenes. Like, I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. There's no reason. There's no reason to say no to money. There's no reason to say no to money. You don't do anything, Phil. You do the exact same shit over and over. There is no intrinsic value in any specific game that you play, in any specific stream that you have. It's all the same shit. You might as well give them what they want so they can give you your fucking money, so you can go ahead and waste more fucking money letting the world know how much of a bitch you are by ordering shit instead of go getting it yourself down the street. That's it.
Aren't you playing Like a Dragon Gaiden? Oh, because we're still playing the 3 games. Why didn't you get so far? Because I'm sick. Why didn't you play more of it? Well, because I did the Halloween marathon. Why did you do the Halloween marathon? You should have been playing the new releases, right?
No. You got people telling you right now, do the Halloween marathon. If someone says, oh, why are you doing the Halloween marathon? Because these motherfuckers asked me to. Where the fuck were you when they were asking for it? You didn't say shit. I'm giving them what they want. I give the people what they want. Boom. Easy.
In addition to all of that, you know what, 672? Enjoy your fucking time out. You know, I've had enough of your fucking lip. I really have. He literally just in the chat, oh, it's too much work for you. Go fuck yourself. Here's what's too much work for you. Shut your fucking lips. Because I've had enough. You've been like a sarcastic dick here. On and off. I've had enough of your shit. So sit out for 10 fucking minutes and come back and apologize publicly to me for being a dick. Thanks. Okay. Now, here's another thing. If we were to do a marathon right now, it's probably the worst possible thing for my health. All right? Why? Because marathons are incredibly tiring. When I do a marathon and I'm not taking breaks and I don't have a break for dinner or whatever, right? And I'm just here all day long from 10:45 a.m. all the way to like 7, 8 p.m. By the end of the day, I'm drained. I'm very tired. I'm exhausted. I'm sweaty. I have a headache. I have problems. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's a pain in the ass. And I love doing them. Don't get me wrong. But usually they're very, very draining when I'm healthy. Does it make sense right now when I'm coming off of one of the worst sicknesses, arguably the second worst sickness I've ever had in my life, to be doing a marathon? Of course it.
I will say this. I remember I said a while ago, I said that any dents, the velvet rope is closed. Now, the thing is, that statement is still true. The velvet rope is closed. But the one thing I do not like is when I see his fucking chat, and I know who's the LARPers and who's not, and I see the people sitting there getting upset, you know, like sitting there laughing at the dude because he got banned. I'm going to remember each and every one of your names. And when you go ahead and get banned, and when he demands his apology, and when your dumbass eventually does it, I'm going to roast you for it. 672 is a pay pig, but I'm really not a fan of kicking people while they're down. So, you know, when you get yours, and I'm talking about the LARPers. LARPers, you guys do what the fuck you want. I'm talking about the real ones, because I know what the real ones are. When you get leaned and you come back for your fucking apology, I'm going to fucking roast the shit out you. I'm going to have a whole stream dedicated to you with your name on it, letting everybody know, aha, you got fucking banned.
No sense. No, that would be absolutely no sense for me to do that. You know, I feel like that would be setting myself up for a relapse. And I've had a relapse of an illness just like this when I was in my 20s. I had influenza. And after a week, I went back to work too early, and I had a relapse of influenza, right? So, yeah, it sucks that I can't do that crazy lifestyle.
Bro, you worked as a customer service rep. You went to work, bro. I literally caught the flu, and I had to walk through New York City in the snow. Okay? I've caught the flu before, and I've had to still go to work. And I've still had to walk all throughout the city, walk up and down buildings, walk all the way down in cold-ass fucking wet basements. This isn't, like, you're not John Everyman. You know that. You're not John Q. Public. You're not like the rest of us. You're a privileged, spoiled little bitch. That's it.
Like that I'd like to, but what can you do, right? Like, I have to be realistic. I don't think that doing a marathon right now makes any kind of sense. I gotta recover a bit, you know? Can I sit here and do a gameplay stream? Sure, I'm just sitting here playing a game. But here, I'm in costume, I'm talking to you guys, we play some games, we take some drink, we eat some food, we do this, we do cheer, we do this, no breaks, keep going. Nah, I'm gonna kill myself. You know, I can't do that right now. You know what I mean? So, let's see what happens. All right, but this Halloween event is done. We're not doing it, okay? And I apologize. I know people, again, they look forward to this every year. They absolutely love it. They want to see me having fun in a holiday atmosphere. I know people were literally saying we cannot wait because we come to it every year. We love the costume reveal. And I hate to say it. I hate to say I told you so. But sometimes I just have a feeling about stuff. And around the end of October, I was saying to everyone on these streams, I said, I've noticed that we've got a big dip in memberships. And typically what ends up happening is at the end of October, we have this Halloween event. Why do I get the feeling that there's people who were like waiting for the Halloween event and they were going to come by and probably contribute in a big thing when the community was there, whatever. There was like big community support, right? And then what happened? I get sick and it doesn't happen. I've had a feeling that something was gonna like happen because I don't know what it is. Like sometimes I just get a feeling. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. That's why I was saying to people, hey, you want to do some gifted memberships or whatever here at the end of the month? It might make sense to do it now rather than wait. Although it's cool, you want to do it on the Halloween event. That makes sense. There'll be a lot more people here or whatever. But look what happened, right? So the thing is, it's over now. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
Thank you for saying that. So basically, something happened. Something happened behind the scenes, and he decided to punish his audience for not having the Halloween event. I do believe that he has some type of ailment, but with that whole, oh, I told you so, that means the kabuki theater always shines through. So thank you for letting me know that you're punishing your audience for something.
It's done, and
yeah,
we're not gonna go backwards in time. We gotta move forward.
Yeah, this was manufactured.
Move forward positively.
This was manufactured.
Right tons of new games.
It's a title game. What's up, baby?
And I'm very excited for it. That I want to play all at once. Like I want to play Alan Wake 2. I want to play Spider-Man 2. I want to play Mario. I'll be honest with you. Out of those three games, I think Mario is the one that can wait. Because Mario's a platformer. We're in no rush. There's no narrative there, right? The other two games, I'm hooked on the stories. I'm excited to see where they go. I want to see them continue, right? So I know that that's the games that people want to see more. I'm still excited for Mario, and I'm going to play Mario. Don't get me wrong, all right? But I definitely feel that we're gonna be focusing more on Spider-Man and Alan Wake than Mario right now. Okay. And then what games are coming up next? Well, we've got Like a Dragon Gaiden. That's the story of Cosmo Kiryu between the previous Yakuza games where he was doing stuff behind the scenes. You don't know what happened to him. We're gonna find out his story. And we've got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, of which I just played the beta a few weeks ago, and you guys absolutely loved this beta. Me too. Like playing the Modern Warfare 2 maps is such a nostalgia trip for me. And I absolutely had so much fun with that. I absolutely cannot wait to put that into the rotation as a multiplayer game. And of course, it's also going to have Warzone Battle Royale, which I don't know if I'm going to like, but we'll probably try it, right? And various other things as well. So for me, I'm excited for Modern Warfare 3. And these are the folks. Now also, you got Super Mario RPG remake coming out too. That's a big one. So we got all this stuff going on, coming up. So we've got to focus on the 3 games I'm playing now, and the new games coming out. That's the focus for this month at this point. All right. Now, will there be other stuff going on? Yes. In fact, I've already begun work. I started watching the Invincible show, which I guess season 2 started last night, but I'm watching season 1, and I love it. I think the show's really well done, and so I'm probably going to be doing reviews of Invincible. What I'll probably do is a video that covers all of season 1 and my thoughts on it. Maybe early next week, depending on how I feel one of those nights. Maybe I'll throw it in and I'll put it over on DSP React.
Yeah, exactly, Dreamlink.
And then I'm probably gonna start watching season 2 and doing reviews of season 2. I think it's weekly though, right? I think it's only once a week that they're releasing content. So I think that I will be doing that as well. So there will be that kind of content on DSP React. Okay. The ad apocalypse cometh, ladies and gents. If you're not aware, the ad apocalypse is at hand. That is right. The signs are there. The seas are boiling. The earth is opening up. Plagues, famine, frogs are.
There we go. Let me see that $5. Let me see that $5 super stick. Let me see that $5 super chat. Phil would do anything for his wife unless it involves driving a mile or two with the sniffles. I mean, COVID that he hasn't tested for. Thank you, Phil AA sponsor. Thank you. Thank you so much.
From the heavens, the ad apocalypse is upon us. Because this Black Friday, the ad apocalypse returns to my content. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I don't blame you. Last year, for the first time ever, we did a special marathon event where all day long on Black Friday, I watched ads, and it was fucking fun as shit. Because people criticized me all last year, this event will never work. They said, this event's gonna be boring, there's not gonna be anything interesting. People thought it was one of the more interesting things I'd done in years. Seriously. They thought it was great. They were just like, wow, this is super, super so good. And we want you to do it again. They even said to me, will you do it again for like Christmas ads?
Give me 1 minute, guys. Hold on a minute. Hold on, give me a minute, guys. Bear with me for a moment. Bear with me. All right, 55:27. Let me hear him talk real quick.
You do it next year. I was like, we'll see, and then we didn't do it.
All right, let me go back here in the beginning.
Yosuke Higashikata, thank you for the $5 super chat, hun. He's gonna fall asleep while playing like a dragon and talk shit about it, and I'm gonna clown him.
We should all clown his ass.
Thank you, honey.
We should clown his ass for shitty ass gameplay. Let me see something real quick. Just entertain me real quick.
Alrighty, everyone. So welcome to the show, and today is Friday. Excuse me. Get used to this, okay? Get used to me clearing my throat. Get used to me blowing my nose.
So that's how he sounds like now.
Basically, this weekend I'll probably get stuff going on this, so you guys can start submitting ads for the Adpocalypse.
He doesn't sound as nasally here.
And this year, I might have different criteria. Like last year, I think I said I just wanted ads from like the 80s and 90s if possible.
Like here, he sounds.
Maybe I'll open it up a little bit wider this year.
Am I bugging? Does he sound like his normal nasally self here?
But the thing is, when this adpocalypse happens, okay, there's nothing you can really do about.
Now, as a person,
pancakes are ready.
as a person who suffers from sinus infection, a person who suffers from sinus infections, because ever since I was a child, you know, I've been on construction sites and I've breathed in shit that really fucked me up. When my sinuses are congested, I would be forced to sniffle, sneeze, cough. It would be very disruptive. And now we're at a point where, like, Phil doesn't even sound like he has any congestion at all. Like, at all. It's just, it's weird.
Snow Yosef, thank you for the $5 super chat, honey. It's good to hear from you, Shinko. Thank you, honey. A minute I was there, I was bored without Phil. Now he's back. I'm bored and I want to see his downfall faster. Is this healthy?
You want to see the downfall? It's going to happen. I mean, my thing is a slow burn. The thing is with Phil's downfall is that people got to understand that it's going to be a slow burn because he takes his fucking sweet-ass time and drags shit out, you know, until it's used up and withered. But the silver lining is that he will never, ever go up. You know what I'm saying? He can never elevate himself. So that's you got to take the good with the bad. So it's like, yeah, we're not watching him crash and burn automatically, but it's kind of reassuring knowing that he's not going anywhere. So he's done.
Newer ads, because newer ads are always going to be in trouble on YouTube. Like, if you do anything in the last 10 years, those ads have been likely claimed by the companies who did those ads. In trouble for watching those ads. You gotta watch old content and no one gives a shit. So we'll see, but let's work on that. So that's coming. Okay, so we got me reviewing Invincible and stuff. We've got the Apocalypse stuff coming up. We've got me covering all these new release games all at once. So all this stuff is happening this month on DSP Gaming and DSP Reacts. Now, what I think we should do, let's briefly cover the schedule. All right, so you guys know what to expect. The next few weeks.
Come on,
and then,
we've been in an
one
hour.
Thing to talk about, and that's how me missing this week has very strongly impacted my business. And what's going to happen with that?
I can't wait to smoke.
Because I want to be transparent with my audience. You know, I always have been. As much as my dumb fuck trolls want to say that it's something that it's not, I want to tell you realistically what's happening now as a result of me losing all this income. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so
please
schedule today. Alan Wake 2 on the first stream, Spider-Man 2 on the late stream. Tomorrow, Alan Wake 2 on the first stream, Mario on the late stream. Sunday, we finally get back to the React show, and yes, as silly as it is, we're just going to do the same React show that was supposed to be last week. We're going to do that on Sunday.
Keep it push.
So
keep it pushing.
Here we go. That's going to be, you know, I know it's going to be weird because there's going to be a lot of horror. We're like, what the hell are we doing watching horror the first weekend of November? But the show.
Oh, that's for winter. What's up, baby? How you doing? Thank you for stopping by.
Say, oh, the show's just gone, and we start over. We're going to do the show, okay? And then this Sunday, after that React show is done, then we're going to post up threads for the next React show the week later, and it will no longer be Halloween themed. I'll say, hey, I think we should go to holiday theme. Anyone wants to do something Christmas related, Thanksgiving related, Black Friday related? There's a lot of topics now we can go into for the React show that are very different from what we've been doing for the last month and a half. Okay. Sunday night will be more Spider-Man 2. Okay. Then Monday, more Alan Wake 2, and probably more Mario. If everything goes according to plan and I'm still healthy, I should still be here Tuesday, Wednesday, and so those days likely we'll figure it out. But I mean, I like Alan Wake 2 so much, I kind of feel like I want to focus on that as the daytime stream as much as I can. If we get bored and we want to alternate, we absolutely can, and I'd probably swing in Spider-Man instead of Alan Wake. Swing in, get it. But
that's what I'm thinking. For this week is that mostly Alan Wake 2, balanced with Spider-Man and Mario on late streams, and the reaction on Sunday. Okay, that's kind of what I'm aiming for this week. Oh, my nose itches. So, there you go. Well, I'll try to hold on because I'm losing my train of thought here. Okay, so now what about next week? Because next week there's 2 new releases, Like a Dragon Gaiden, as well as Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. You're right. I guess we have to see what happens this week, right? How far do I get? Like, maybe if
I want you to notice how he's able to continue. Like, remember, he has a cold, he has congestion, he has, brain swelling, whatever the fuck that is. Notice how he's still able to continue talking without any interruption from his nose or his mouth. I'm just saying, as a person who deals with sinus issues, there's supposed to be something there. There's supposed to be a hiccup, a cough. Notice how none of that is present.
focus on Alan Wake every focus on today, tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and it's 5 days of 3 hours each, maybe in 15 more hours we can finish Alan Wake 2. Sweet. That would be amazing. So now we can do maybe daytime streams. Could be an alternation between Spider-Man 2 and Like a Dragon Gaiden, and the night streams can alternate between Call of Duty and Mario. Maybe, right? But it really depends on how we do with everything, okay? It really is going to depend on progress with each game that we're playing and stuff like that. So please understand that, and please know, that's what's going on right now. There's no guarantees of anything, because my health has to hold up, and we have to see how far I get in these game playthroughs during a certain amount of time. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff is up in the air for now, until we 100% see what's going on with each game and the progress that I make with each one, okay? So I hope that makes sense. I hope this is all, this is coherent stuff at this point, okay? And everyone's gonna be like, okay, well, what about RoboCop? What about, the Lords of the Fallen that you said you were gonna play this one? What about this? What about that? Yeah, what about them? That's stuff that might or may not happen, right? I've already told you the games that are my priority that I'm more interested in. You know them. People are already hyped for them. If you want to see those other games, there's a chance I might play them. But we're gonna focus on the stuff that I need to focus on to get through now. I'm set back a week. I have to focus on the stuff I'm doing right now. You understand that? Like, I absolutely have to focus on these games and get through them first before we start taking a look at other stuff. Because you gotta understand, we still got Starfield. We're not gonna get back to that. We gotta play that.
Nobody.
Yeah, I want to get back to that at some point too. But that's what I mean. Like, I have so much going on right now that,
Bull J. Browser Jr., thank you for the $2 super chat, hun. Shinko, the Seattle air kills everything. Exactly, honey, exactly.
I mean, to tell you the truth, if he was to actually go outside, he might be good. Like, if he was to actually, go outside, that Seattle air might actually fucking clean up his sinuses as opposed to the fucking cat shit, cat piss, kitty litter, dander, dust that's fucking his shit up. What's up, Knock? How you doing, baby? Knock, I just noticed something.
I definitely don't want to
I don't like this, Knock.
overload. I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver.
You do it every day.
You, right now I'm playing 3 games. Alan Wake 2, Spider-Man 2,
Hold on,
Mario. If you ask for any other game, you're wasting your time. I have to play these 3 games right now. Next week, Like a Dragon Gaiden and Call of Duty will likely hit the mix at some point when it makes sense. Asking for other games right now, you're wasting your time. I don't have the means. I can't clone myself. I've been sick. I'm going to play as much as I can. You got to be patient, and I hope you enjoy the stuff I am playing.
I dribbled off at my,
Fair enough.
it got all over my fucking leg.
Now, one final thing, and then we're going to get to my final topic, and then we'll get shout-outs. What about the costume, the Halloween costume? What happened to the Halloween costume? What happened to it? It's in my closet in my bedroom with all my other Halloween costumes. It's sitting there. It's ready to go next year. No, I'm not just going to wear it on a whim and ruin the whole huge reveal and surprise of the Halloween costume. I'm not going to wear it for the freaking, I'm not going to wear it for the react show, for a 3-hour show when it's supposed to be for Halloween marathon. I spent a lot of time and money. I told you. It was literally the most expensive costume I've ever had. Up to now, the most expensive costume I ever had was Ezio Auditore. And that was, 2017, 2018? So compare that, think that. This costume was more expensive than that. Okay? So, yeah, I'm not going to waste time on the costume stuff and the Halloween stuff. It just doesn't make sense. What you're, I understand. People are so hyped. They're so excited. What are you going to do? And again, this is life. It happens. It sucks. But, yeah, just checking our Amazon thing again. Nothing. No update. It looks to me like they're just going to cancel the order. So we're not even going to get the medicine. I'm going to go kick someone in the balls. Anyway. I apologize for my anger. You gotta understand that I love my wife, and this is bullshit that I can't make her.
No, you don't. You don't love your wife. You don't. And this is. If you loved your wife, you wouldn't have. No, you don't love your wife. You love the idea of having a wife. If you really loved your wife, you wouldn't have isolated her from everything. You wouldn't have, if you really loved your wife, you wouldn't have fucking sat there and exposed to the entire world that she had a restraining order against her ex. If you truly loved your wife, you wouldn't have tried to use her as a pawn for your content. If you really loved your wife, you wouldn't be sitting there giving her giving details about what she does every single day to the point where people can fucking find her. If you actually loved your fucking wife, you wouldn't be sitting there depending on her to fucking cook. If you loved your fucking wife, you wouldn't sit there and allow her to blow up to be the fucking blimp that she is. If you truly loved your wife, you wouldn't sit there and make her get the same fucking short haircut like you did fucking Panda. If you really loved your fucking wife, you would get your shit, you would go in the fucking car, you would drive to the fucking pharmacy and buy the over-the-counter medicine that she fucking needs. Okay? You do not love your wife, you malignant piece of shit. You like the idea of having a fucking maid in your house. That's what you like. You like the idea of LARPing as an adult male that has a wife. That's what you love. That's what you like. If you love that woman, you would not be bringing her up on your fucking streams. You don't love your wife. Okay? Let's cut the bullshit. She's your roommate. Gotcha. And even in that sense, you should be keeping her name out your fucking wife. Out your fucking mouth. To paraphrase Will Smith, keep your wife's name out of your fucking mouth. She is a roommate that has nothing to do with your content. Nothing. Nothing to do with your content, nothing to do with your fucking life. Because the bitch don't even fucking cook. You guys eat out every single fucking day. We saw the bank leaks. We know you got DoorDash Fast Pass. We hear the fucking Phil's Day Off shit. I wish I had a friend, I had a Tiger friend though, for retro's sake. You don't care about her, you're a fucking abuser. Fucking abuser. And Trash Man put me onto that shit. And I didn't see it now, but I think it's really kind of fucking weird how the women that end up in your life end up having short ass fucking haircuts. It's weird. It's really weird. This Panda, when she left, her hair became long again. Kat, when she fucking, before she came to live with you, she had a long ass beautiful mane. Now all of a sudden she got a fucking, she get her shit chopped off. Nice and short, bob cuts, pixie cuts, what have you. You don't love your wife. You take advantage of the fact that you have a roommate.
Better because this company is fucking dropping the ball like a bunch of fucking idiots.
Maybe Tyrone should be dropping his balls in your wife's mouth.
You tell me, because I timed him off for 10 minutes, he didn't come back, so maybe he's pouting in a corner somewhere, because he said something really fucked up to me on the stream, he got called out, so now he's ran away with his tail between his legs. Because you would think that he would come back and apologize if he was a man, but I guess not. I don't see him.
Fuck this shit, bro. Fuck this shit. I'm about to, where's my phone at? Let me do this shit real quick.
Right? I didn't permanently ban him, I timed him out, so. Anyway, here we go. Now, I'm trying to think that I cover every topic. Oh, okay. The final topic, we got a lot of shout-outs to do. I thank you guys for your contributions this morning. Okay. So here's the deal.
Oh, yeah, Samurai Zeds, I believe that.
It was a month where your tip contributions were amazing. They helped a ton. They were right on.
Paul J. Brazel Jr., thank you to that super chat. Miss you, big ups to RU, baby.
That's right. Big ups to RU, baby.
Thank you, honey. Thank you.
Hold on. Sorry. I haven't done the Linda voice in a while, so it's kind of fucking me up.
Twice there, thank you for the $5 super chat, honey. If he truly loved his wife, he'd do anything to make sure she was comfortable and safe. He needs to get his ass in that car and get the meds himself.
Exactly. I love that. Yeah, like he does. He won. Like he acts like he does this tough guy act, and it's like, yo, people want some of that. They want some of that. And he goes ahead and, he antagonizes people. He antagonizes the internet. Okay, the internet wants some. And he ain't bringing it. Fucking pussy.
Or if not a little higher than what normally you would do. I appreciate that. Super chats were great too. The one thing where we were coming up short was memberships. Where we started the month with like 600. We actually got over 650 at one point. And then by the end of the month, we were down to below. Like, look at now. This is where we were. Like 400 something. And at this point of the year, this is where you would have seen a big boost in memberships because I'm playing all the hot new releases. And for some reason, it just didn't happen this month. I don't know why, because I'm playing all the hot new releases and typically people come by and support them. They did, just not in that way, okay? Yes, I truly believe that if this Halloween Marathon had happened, you would have seen a rally all over my come by for the Halloween Marathon.
Let's continue.
And would have gifted memberships and would have joined and you would have seen this level of support. I firmly believe it, okay? Am I upset? I'm upset, but I'm not upset at the viewers. I'm upset at the sickness. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just upset at the situation. That, like, what the hell could anything have done any differently? Nothing. I'm not gonna be angry. You guys are always supporting me. You guys are amazing, right? But here's the deal. This month of October that just ended, on YouTube, this is not tips-wise, but this is YouTube performance, went like this for me. Now, normally, when we hit this big gaming season, it goes up. It actually went down. I did better in September by a lot on YouTube than I did in October. Because I think, again, the big culmination was supposed to be the marathon, and it didn't happen, okay? So, that sucks ass. And what's going to happen is, when my YouTube payment comes through this month, which happens around the 21st, roughly, it's going to be way less than what it was last month, and it's going to be way less than what I usually would get around this time of year. That's not good, all right? Things have not gotten cheaper, okay? I'm going to be dropping money on new games. You know, it's the end of the year, and things are more expensive, and it sucks, you know? This is the time of year when you have to spend more money. You know, normally this time of year, it's like, oh, I'm going to get a nice holiday feast for my wife and I for Thanksgiving and stuff like that, and we're going to do this and that, you know? And now it's going to be, and by the way, for the record, because you might say, oh, Phil says it's going to be way less. It's going to be thousands of dollars less. Let's put it that way. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, I looked at the numbers, and at least the initial estimate is that at least over 1,000, if not more, less than what I would normally make in a month on YouTube. Which sucks, you know? And that's not good. That's very, very bad, okay? But it's not the end of the world. It's not. It's because people want to act like assholes. They want to be like, so that means that, it's that the sky's falling and Phil goes out of business. That doesn't mean that. It just means things are tighter. It just means that, sadly, now, instead of having the flexibility that you think you're going to have, now you don't have that flexibility anymore. Now you don't have the money to spend on a present or something that was coming up
or Amazon, which you order all the time. Because, you know, you order from Amazon all the time. So is that going to take a step back? Is that going to take a step back? Because, you know, you said it yourself. You order from Amazon all the time. I wonder if that's going to take a backseat.
You know, things that we were hoping to do, or, you know, I'd say it, but as I said, my ultimate fear is this. I don't want to go back to where I was 3 years ago, when I was in bankruptcy. You understand what I'm saying? I was up to my eyeballs in debt. I couldn't afford to pay the debt anymore. And I had to declare bankruptcy. And it ruined my credit. And it's going to take me forever to recover from that. Like, I'm not even close to recovering from that right now. And I don't want to now be on the path back there.
You're
and I was
going
doing
back
really good.
there.
I had momentum going, and the months were going good, and everything was
It's
going
not,
well.
you're
And
going back
financially, things
there.
were actually looking up and doing better, you know? And now, losing essentially a week of work, including a marathon that likely would have propelled and boosted me to a better level, or at least to the level where normally I would be on YouTube, and it's just gone now, you know? So the thing is, you might say, well, we're going to support, we're going to rally, we're going to help Phil. Let's give a bunch of memberships now. Well, hey, listen, yeah, that would help absolutely. That would help the community. I'm sure everyone else would appreciate that, and that would help me in the long term. But the problem now is that in the short term, I have nothing to make up for the fact that my YouTube payment will be way less this month than what it's supposed to be, or usually would be around this time of year.
And here's to December being way fucking less, and January being much more less than that.
Yeah. So this is stupid because I'm tired of this bullshit. I'm tired of saying, oh, tips are the best way to contribute. I fucking hate saying that. I'm tired of it. I want to, when you come to my stream, you don't have to hear me say, oh, please tip me because tipping is the best way. I get it right away. I'm fucking tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm the fucking streamer and I'm sick and tired of it.
But you say it even though, like, wasn't the last time that your paycheck was good? Like, didn't you fucking ask for tips right when you got your fucking YouTube paycheck? I remember that. I remember the 21st. Yeah, I got my YouTube, but, you know, I need to keep going. You ask all the time. You cannot go 5 minutes without asking. You're not tired because that's the only thing you know how to do. If you were actually tired, you would stop doing it and fucking provide product. Okay? That's it. You're not tired. And the thing is, Phil, people aren't going to just give you money just because you show up. This is not a 9-to-5 job.
JG, what up? Thank you for the $1.99 super chat, hun. First thousands, then backtracks to 1,000. Exactly, honey. That's what makes me think there's something going on behind the scenes that he's not letting us know about. And this is the thing that gives the detractors, you know, this is the scent that the detractors pick up. And this is what makes them do the digging, honey. And then when they do the digging and they do the shoveling and they do the scooping, they're going to find something, honey. This is the part where he's supposed to shut up, just provide the gameplay for his audience, and he can just let the money come in. But no, he has to let people know about what's going on in terms of finances.
Okay? Thank you, honey. Now, the thing is, this is why, again, Phil, I keep telling you this all the time.
I got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
Moist Critical co-signed this shit for me. Okay? You, right? When you're in social media, this is no longer the days of MySpace. This is no longer the days of the YouTube content grind. This is now the age of the advertising marketplace. And every social media account is a platform for you to expand your brand. So when you get on your platform where you're supposed to promote yourself, you're supposed to go ahead and show people who you are. You are talking about these things. So when you talk about these things, that becomes your brand. And that becomes public fucking knowledge. What's up, Maximus? How you doing? That's why Moist said that is your brand. So you can sit there and tell people, oh, I'm tired of it, but that's all you do. That's all you're known for. That's all you're good for. So why sit there and say, oh, I'm tired of it, I'm tired of it. People are not just going to throw you money, Phil. For the past 3 years, you've been supported by the same 6 motherfuckers. The same 6 motherfuckers. One dude that lied about his dead wife, some fucking incest freak, a fucking transmaxer that doesn't know which gender to be, depending on the fucking stream, fucking a Singaporean gas station worker, and one motherfucker I'm probably forgetting. So talk to those people, Phil, because the people here aren't giving you money. You're not 12 anymore. Oh my God, I hate talking about this. Like, this isn't the type of stuff that's going to make people go, oh, let me give you some money. Because the ones who are stupid enough to give you the money had already gave you the money.
Again, but it's why is it that keeps happening, right? That we get to the situation where, well, the only way to resolve this is short term. I need tips again.
What's up, Ahim? How you doing, baby?
I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of saying this bullshit. Because it's bullshit. I should be here to play games and have fucking fun with you, and that's it. That should be the only thing we talk about all day long.
You should, but you should. You should. You should. And you can. But you still have this expectation that people are supposed to give you money. I'd be fucking killing myself. Like, I don't know how. I really don't know how you could put up with that expectation. I'd fucking catch heart attacks and shit. Sitting there expecting people to give you money just because, bro, manage your fucking expectations.
This shit keeps happening to me at every fucking moment. Every time I think I'm getting ahead, and every time that it feels like I'm getting ahead, and things are getting better. Oh, now this fucks you over. Now this fucking happens. Now you steals your fucking car tire off your car, and now this thing happens behind the scenes that costs you thousands of dollars, and then this happens, and then you get sick, you can't fucking work, and a troll fucks you over because they fucked your in this and that, and fuck this and fuck that. It's like fuck. I got enough, man.
So what the fuck? What are you gonna do, pussy? What are you gonna do, you fucking closeted homosexual pussy? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? You gonna sit there and just let life beat you up? Or are you gonna do something about it? Like, actually do something about it. Instead of sitting there and acting like a little bitch and whining and expecting people to go, ay bendito, let me give you some money. You're not gonna do shit. This is your life. So deal with it. This is your prison. Enjoy it. Sit there and mauled over the fact that people don't give you money while all of your contemporaries who you've shunned, who you've disrespected, who you fucking, you backstabbed, are doing much better than you are right now. So eat that.
I've had enough. I'm at my wit's end now of this bullshit. I don't want to talk about this shit anymore. I'm done with this nonsense.
Yes, that's for Winner. He said that a troll fucked up his internet because back in the day, Mamology 101, years ago, not now, years ago, admitted to fucking up with his internet. Again, years ago, when he worked for the company. He doesn't work there anymore. So he's holding on to that. He's recycling the narratives because he got nothing else in the tank. It's over for this man. Next thing you know, I guarantee you, next year someone's gonna fucking steal his back tires. Guarantee you. This is the shit I've been talking about when I first fucking started streaming. That this man's gonna get to a point where he's gonna do more and more drastic shit to get money, to get attention, to stay relevant. Because this is what happens with people like this. All right? And it's November too. So I know for November, he's gonna want that ad revenue in December. So expect way more shenanigans. Way more shenanigans. Nisu, how you doing, baby? I haven't seen you. I thought you all right? You good? You chilling? Good to see you, baby. Brazen, I see you too, baby. Sonny B. Falco, Carlos Hill. SD1593, what's up? SGT TV, what's up, baby? If I ain't say what's up to you, my bad. Adley Palpoo, what's up, baby? How we doing?
No, the internet was not a troll. I was grouping a million things together. It wasn't an internet troll.
What's up, Paul? How we doing, baby? Zerglu, what's up, baby?
I'm just tired of it. Every time I feel like I'm ahead, I'm getting to a point where this is getting better. So fucks me. It's like I'm cursed. I'm destined for fucking pain or something. Like, what the fuck did I ever do to deserve it every single time? Something else comes up, something else creeps up, something else creeps up. I'm done with it. So,
that's life.
matter of factly,
How do you care? What's up, baby?
Be great. This month, if you tip me, and if people tip more this month, it'll make up for the fact that my YouTube payment will be less this month. But then what happens? You guys all tip me, and then I don't get contributions via memberships, via super chats, and then I get no YouTube payments. And then it's a vicious cycle. It never fucking ends.
No, it's no vicious cycle. It's manage your finances. Manage your finances. 40-year-old man who's been on this earth longer than I have. 40-year-old man who's been on this earth for fucking 4 fucking decades with a business degree. Manage your finances.
Ends this way. You understand? Well, I'm gonna break the fucking cycle. I had enough of this shit. Contribute however you want. I don't care how you do it. I don't. Anything is appreciated because you guys are so awesome, and I understand that not everyone can tip. Not everyone likes using PayPal. Not everyone likes doing that. Not everyone can afford that or do that. Maybe you can just every once in a while become a member or gift a membership. Do that too. All right? Do a super chat. Do nothing. Do fucking nothing. If you can't, it's fine. Like a video, leave a comment, do whatever you can. But I'm not gonna sit here and talk about this all fucking day anymore. I've had enough.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Bullshit. I really am.
And I guarantee you, throughout the stream, he still asks for money. Am I right or am I wrong, Chad? And am I right or wrong? He still begged for money, even though he probably met the tips goal at the end of the night. Of course. Fucking lying ass.
Control of the situation. I fuck all this nonsense and all this insane nonsense that is going to dictate my life and what the fuck I do on my streams. Fuck you. Every one of these fucking losers out there who thinks that they know shit, go fuck yourselves and kiss my fucking ass and eat my shit. All right? As of right now, I'm taking control. All right?
You ain't taking control of shit. That's why you got to wait for your fucking Amazon medicine, right? Stupid ass. You taking control, right? Where's that medicine at for your fucking wife? Big man, right? Big man can't even fucking get medicine for over-the-counter medicine for his wife. Talking about fucking, I'm gonna take control. You ain't taking control of shit. You can't even take control of your fucking groceries nor your fucking over-the-counter medicine. Think about it, Phil. You have no control over the over-the-counter medicine that you fucking ordered. And you act like you're gonna take control of your entire life?
Support however you want. Please do. All right? Your support is what makes me who I am today. If without your support, I would not be here today. I would not be able to make the content that I make, and you guys know that. All right? But I'm not going to sit here and say, we're doing a special fundraising marathon. We're going to try to make up for the fact that I was sick at the end of October. We're going to do a begathon where it took me and do this and do that. We're not doing that. It's business as usual here on DS.
You literally just fucking did it for the past fucking hour and 14 minutes, you fucking dumb fuck. You literally just did it. You just fucking did it. You literally. I hate repeating myself, but I got it. You literally just fucking did it. That's why we just spent an hour and 14 minutes on this bullshit. You spent an hour and 14 minutes priming for a fucking bag. Shut up. JG Winnell, thank you for the 199 Super Chat, honey. He didn't do laundry himself till Panda left him. I hope. I know team divorce is it's a hard sell. It's a hard sell because the horse can't find another stable. Okay? The Budweiser commercials aren't, airing yet. So, that Clydesdale got to stay there for a bit. But something's up, bro. Something's up.
Gaming. We play game, have fun. If you guys like it, you support it. Please do. Please understand. I am set back thousands of dollars now because of what just happened at the end of October. No exaggeration.
I drooled off my
sure,
my
some extra tips.
all over
but
my
I
fucking
can't make
leg.
you do that. I'm not going to sit here and beg and demand it every day. Fuck that shit. I'm going to play games and have fun, and if what comes in, and we go from there. And
you still did it, though.
Back because of this fucking illness, I take 10 steps back financially, and I get screwed for months and months, and now it takes a year to recover back to where I was before this happened.
This is
so
gaslighting.
I'm not sit here and bitch about it all day. I'm tired of being a
Phil, this is gaslighting because now you're trying to make us feel bad that shit is happening to you, but your dumb fucking ass just told us that you spent extra money when you didn't have to, when you could have went into the fucking store and got the shit yourself, simply because you have self-diagnosed COVID. Okay? That's a setback. Sitting there ordering shit when you can go pay for it, you can go pick it up yourself. That's a setback. Okay? Refusing to give your audience the Halloween costume, that is a setback. You're doing it to yourself, you fucking dumbass.
Victim. I'm tired of putting up with this shit. I really am. I'm not doing it no more. No more of these fuckers gonna do, try to dictate my fucking life to me and say what I say and do and all this bullshit. Enough is fucking enough.
So can you give your wife her medicine? Right now, right? Like, go ahead, take control. Get your medicine. No, take control, Phil. I want you to go get that medicine. Come on. Come on, bro. I want to see it. I want to see you call that delivery driver like you said earlier and scream at him and tell him to get you your shit here now. No, you're not going to do that because, again, you're a pussy.
Okay, so, fuck this. We're back to business. We're back to gaming and loving what we do. Loving games, loving everything. Every day here is going to be a fun gaming atmosphere, interactions, good times, good vibes, no negativity, no sick shit with fucking people telling me I'm lazy. Too much work. Too much work. I just was sick as a dog for the last week, and someone just said it's too much work for me to do the marathon.
Yeah.
And then they were man enough to come back and apologize. So, okay, too much fucking work.
It's too much fucking work. Like, but that, like, okay, Phil, do you understand how unhinged you sound right now? You literally complained about the fucking shit being too much fucking work because you're sick. 672 says that it's too much work. He's basically agreeing with you, and you ban him and you shit on him. I'm not understanding. Like, this dude's losing his fucking marbles.
It's too much fucking work. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait,
it's time for shout-outs now.
No, what was that? What was that you just said?
It's too much fucking work. All right.
No. Go back. Go back. What was that tough talk? What was that tough talk?
No negativity, no sick shit with fucking people telling me I'm lazy. Too much work. I just was sick as a dog for the last week, and someone just said it's too much work for me to do the marathon. And then they weren't man enough to come back and apologize. So, okay. Too much fucking work. Well, you do a fucking day of work in your life, and you tell me about how it's too much fucking work.
He doesn't, because you know why? He actually has a fucking job, and that job is used to give you the money that you beg for, you fucking dumb bitch. And I'll say this much: I'll fucking shit on these fucking people for giving you fucking money, but at least they sit there and fucking earn an honest day's living and choose to give it to you while you sit there and beg. They have steady paychecks while you sit there and beg and beg and beg for these random strangers to pay your bills, to basically support your wife, to support your quote-unquote child Jasper, to maintain your household. I'll make fun of him for giving him money, but I'll always respect each and every single fucking dent more than you for the fact that they're able to maintain a fucking job. You can't even do that shit. You can't even maintain a fucking job. You could never hold a 9-to-5 position, but these people do, and they still maintain enough sanity to come back and give you fucking money. Stupid. Don't you ever think you can make fun of somebody in terms of employment, in terms of working, because those people actually go outside and fucking work while you sit there and beg. Beg. That's all you do. Beg. You don't work, you beg. You don't collaborate, you don't create, you beg. And you beg that person right there who you shit on for money. You depend on that person that you just shit on for your fucking bills to be paid. That's why he made fun of your dumb ass. Because he sits there, works a 9-to-5, and he has to listen to your punk, pussy, shaman, soft ass complain about being sick and not being able to work when you literally don't fucking work. You don't. At least fucking 672 goes outside, earns his fucking paycheck. He don't gotta beg nobody. He don't gotta sit there and tell his manager or his boss about his bills. He gets them shits paid and still has enough money to give to you. Don't ever shit on something, because that's one thing that most of these dents will always have over you. They have a steady paycheck and they don't have to beg. So think about that, Phil. Think about that. Stupid ass. And I bet you fucking 672 gets his own groceries. I bet you 672 he knows how to use the fucking stove. I bet you 672 knows how to wash his own fucking clothes. I bet you 672 knows how to fucking fix shit in his house. Understand that in terms of worth, in terms of value, these dents, even though they give you money, they will always be more valuable to society than you will ever be. If 672 missed a day of work, that would affect his team. If you missed a day of work, the world will keep revolving. Fuck. I said,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for shout-outs now, all right? And then we will get to gaming, I promise you. It's super late on the podcast. Let's do shout-outs. Okay, so, a bookworm. Re-upped their membership for 17 months and said, back in the saddle, no rest for the weary. There ain't no rest for the weary or the wicked, as they say. Because money don't grow on trees, you got bills to pay, you got mouths to feed. That's damn straight. That is a fucking song that is true, for sure. There ain't no rest for the wicked, man. All right, King Be Cruel with a $2 super chat. Shout out to chat for vibes, best day ever. Oh yeah, best day ever today, for sure. Mango with a 17-month streak here on a membership. My mom is in chemo. I feel for your struggle to get meds. So you're trying to get meds for your mom, and they canceled the fucking chemo meds delivery? Wait a minute, no. You get the chemo meds from a doctor. I'm just being stupid. Don't listen to me. That was the dumbest thing I've ever said. You're probably trying to get meds so she feels better when she's at home after the chemo, correct? And you're trying to get meds for her, and it's fucking being a pain in the ass for you too. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. You're trying to alleviate her bad feelings after the fact, and they're being assholes to you too. That sucks. It does. When you want to help someone, and all you want to do is fucking alleviate their pain, right? And you do everything that's in your power to alleviate the pain for that person you love, and it's not enough. And there's no... The worst feeling for me in life is a sense of not having control. Yeah, you just can't do anything about something. You know? I know it's the running meme, nothing I can do. But you have to understand that meme is a horrible feeling. In life, something's about to go horribly wrong, and there's nothing you can do about it. You have no control over it. That's fucking the worst feeling, you know? So I feel you. If that's what you're truly saying, that like you're trying to help your mom out, and there's just nothing you can do to really help her out. Yeah, I hear you. That's how I feel right now. I help my wife, and I can't do anything to help her. Because the fucking meds are probably canceled, you know?
The kid can't cure cancer, but your bitch ass can go to the fucking store. It's not the fucking same, bro.
Rule, thank you for the super chat. He says, free my boy 672. He's not banned. He was timed out for 10 minutes. I put him in timeout, and he never came back. So I guess he's, like I said, I don't know. Maybe he's crying. Monk, with 15 months in a row, says, Amazon will give you your money back, I reckon. You think that's what's going to happen? Do you think they're just going to cancel it? Because that's fucked up. I would much rather know that they fucked up the order so I can reorder and get the meds than they're just sitting here like a bunch of fucking lazy idiots saying, oh, running late. That's all it says, running late. The fuck does that mean, running late? Just tell me, am I getting it or not? Because they haven't updated it at all. It just sits there. Oh, sorry. It was supposed to be here by 11 a.m. It's 12:30. Running late. You know, it's fucked up. It's medicine. It's not, it's not fucking, me fucking around. I'm not ordering some luxury product. It's something that we need. You know? It's fucked up. All right, continuing on. It looks like, Casanova? Yeah, Casanova. We have the membership for 29 months and says...
That's what I'm saying, JG, but now I don't understand how you could do that because, again, Phil depends on this person's money.
DBZ King with a $5 super chat. Put this towards your holiday feast with your wife. Are you excited for Halloween 2? How familiar are you with the original? Have you watched any of my playthrough? I played the original twice. And, the original game, and then I played the remake a couple years ago. And then I'm playing this new one. I love it.
That's what I think sometimes, Crescent Cannon. I think, like, yo, like...
Maybe around 12 hours. Maybe 11 hours in.
Like, anyway, maybe they like this shit? I don't know.
That's for sure. Monk with another super chat. Thank you, Monk. John Nepper, becoming a member or re-upping the membership? Looks like re-upping the membership. Thank you, John, for that. Go Trick with a super chat saying have a good stream. Thank you, Go Trick. Game Master with a super chat. Mr. Game Master, excuse me. And he says, interested in the new Prince of Persia game? Yes. That will be on Ubisoft Plus. So I might get Ubisoft Plus in January to play it. We'll see. That's the resurgence of Prince of Persia back to its roots as a 2D platform with modern elements, which is really cool. John with a monstrous $50 super chat. Thank you, John. Says, stuff keeps happening to you. Hope you can get better soon. Everything is back on track. Wish you guys the best. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's very nice, kind words. Thank you, John. Thank you for the ginormous contribution. Many men did a super chat. He says, get a job, 672, be a man. You got this, Phil. Good luck. Yeah, listen, I don't know why he said what he said. It was pretty insulting. And the fact that he didn't come back and apologize kind of means that, you know, like I said, he's been saying like snide remarks and stuff like that for a bit now. And I don't know why. You know, who knows? Who knows what the bug up his ass is about him? No, I told you he's not managed. I timed him out. I gave him a 10-minute timeout. He's not back. So obviously, you know, he's chose to exile himself. And that's his call to do that. But he said, you know, why is he gonna say fucked up stuff in my chat, right?
That's what I'm saying. He said too much work.
I'm coming back from a week of illness. I feel like shit. He's gonna tell me that it's too much work for me to do the marathon. I'm lazy. I'm lazy. Of all the streamers on the internet, you're the person you're a moderator for, and you're gonna say I'm lazy. It's like, your fucking brain. Yes, you are, and that's why you owe an apology. Unbelievable. Okay. Anyway, let's see here. So we got, okay, so I did the many-man shout-out. Game Master did another super chat and says, Nintendo showed more Mario RPG footage, looks fire, sounds good, but obviously there was no way we're doing game news or anything today. I knew we were going to have so much to talk about today, there was no way we were getting to any of that shit. I have a million tips to shout out as well, so we're going to do this in a second. So thank you, Game Master, and then we'll get to tips here. Okay, what's up, Jade? How you doing, Jade? Hopefully you're doing all right. Okay, so we start off with a $5 tip. From Anso Kamaru, good to have you back. You were missed. I'm used to your content, playing in the background when I do all kinds of things. I work from home, I cook, or I'm doing chores. I didn't realize how used to that I am until this past week. I ended up downloading some episodes of the old Keenan and Kel. Welcome back. I hope you and Kat make a full recovery soon. Well, it's funny, because I don't know if you guys are aware, but someone did some research, and they actually found out that if you were to actually play an old episode of Keenan and Kel, and you play it simultaneously with one of my streams today, they sound exactly the same. I don't know how, but they're actually the same. It sounds exactly the same. It's amazing. It's like a scientific breakthrough. People figured this out. I sound exactly like old school Keenan and Kel, if you believe that. All right, maybe not, but there you go. Thank you for the $5 tip, Anso Kamaru. It's the first tip of the day. Good burger skits and all. I received a $25 tip from Dan the Man, who says, hey Phil, what's up, Dan? By the way, if you guys will notice, we are back to our tried and true animations. I don't know why this will open this tab. Let's close that tab. There we go. We're back to our tried and true animations for this month. And then for the month of... What the fuck? And then for the month of December, or maybe right after Black Friday, we'll see. Maybe for the Black Friday marathon, we'll change it. We're going to do holiday-themed animations coming up. So we'll see what we can do with that. Okay, I got my nose. All right, so thank you to Dan for that super thanks, no, for that tip. Let's see. I got a $1.50 tip from a 1mm man. What was your Halloween costume going to be? None of your business. I'm not spoiling. Why would I tell you now? What's the point of
I haven't been there for
it'll
like...
have to be something for the future, right? Here you go. Oh, you're going to the Twin Cities con
But
tomorrow.
see, but Crescent, I want to touch up on that. That whole 15 years. My thing is, name one that isn't detractor, that isn't like detractor trolling. Can somebody tell me a feel-good moment in DSP's 15 years of history, 15 years of content creation? The reason why I asked is because Present Candidate brought up a great point. He thinks that quantity, example, 15 years on YouTube, 200,000 videos, outweighs quality. Yes, Phil, you are lazy and you have no good content. And that I want to touch up on that. Can someone tell me of a time, like not being biased, objectively speaking, can you tell me a feel-good moment? No. Not that something bad happened to him. Something that he did. The streams is DSP streams is what this restaurant was. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. But I want to say, can somebody tell me a feel-good moment in DSP's 15-year creation? Anybody? No. I'm talking about good stuff. Something like if we watch like Mr. Beast. Hey, remember when Mr. Beast cured the blind for all these people? Remember when Mr. Beast recreated Squid Game? Remember when PewDiePie, he did this? Anybody got anything for a DSP? See, but Craig, no. I want a feel-good moment with nothing attached to it. So he gave away a PS4 and some game cases. I'm pretty sure there was something wrong with that, and the game cases, that speaks for itself. I'm talking about there was no drama, nothing bad happened. It was content that he uploaded. It was great, and we all loved it. And I'm just saying.
Mention, Jade. An anonymous tipper tipped me $1. Says, bring back chair spins. Fuck no. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for the $1 tip. You know what's more fun than me spinning in a chair? You spinning in a chair. So buy a spinning chair and spin as much as you want. I got a $2 tip from Only Use Me Blade. Would you do a drinking stream? I would spice up your content, have a Jaeger. No. Every once in a while, we do a special event like a marathon, and as I said, I could drink during those for various levels of contribution or whatever. But no, I am not going to be doing any drinking streams just for the sake of drinking. I received a $2 tip from 1 centimeter man. You should go to patient first to get antibiotics and call it a day. I have no idea what the hell that even means. I've never heard of patient first.
Look it up.
And that's not how healthcare works in the United States.
Dude, it's called the urgent care, you fucking dumbass. You go in, you fucking get it, and then they give you antibiotics for it. Again, you're showing us that you don't know how the real world works. Okay? You talk about, American healthcare system. Dumbass, you go to urgent care. Okay? And the thing is, you're not dealing with American healthcare system because you're fucking killing your kidneys with over-the-counter medicine. Shut up.
Thanks for the $2 tip anyway. Can't just walk in and just get antibiotics from any place. It's not how they do it here.
You go to urgent care, you go ahead and you let the doctor see you, and then they will prescribe something for you. But again, since that's what you're doing anyway, because the stuff that you're ordering is literally over-the-counter medicine. And then, what's up, baby?
I got a $2 tip from a Borderlands Enjoyer. I'm happy to have gotten Borderlands 3 for only $14. I'm excited. I love the series. You have a favorite Borderlands game, or do you not really like the looter shooters? They're great games to play with your friends or whatever, but I'm not a big co-op guy. So for me,
because you have no friends.
They're not that great. I played all 3. I played 1, 2, and 3. And they're all fine games. I played 1 solo, 2 co-op, 3 solo. And again, they're all fine, but no, I'm not in love with them or anything. I don't really have a favorite because I'm not really crazy for them. And then Big Larry Gaming to me $2. Wishing you and your family the best. I'm getting over knee pains. I tripped. I fell outside while doing a cleanup of my yard. Not fun, but I'm starting to feel better. Well, I hope you feel better. As someone who used to have knee pain because I was a fat ass, I hear you. Knee pain can be pretty bad because if you can't walk, you can't really do much. You can't really move around. So, hopefully, it's not debilitating for you and you'll be able to get back on your feet sooner rather than later. There you go. Okay. So I think we've covered everything. And I have no idea at all if 1 Minute Man is around at all yet today. But I just want to say 1 Minute Man much earlier this week, when I was still very sick, actually did send a tip behind the scenes, and it said, I hope you get better soon. I just want to let 1 Minute Man know I got it, and I appreciate that, and I acknowledge that, because 1 Minute Man is usually here for the streams. I guess what happened is they probably noticed that I was not here several streams in a row and knew that something pretty serious was going on, and it was very nice of them to contribute in that way. So thank you to 1 Minute Man for the tip during the week, earlier on this week, okay? Okay. All right. I think, have we covered it all? I mean, what a show. I think we've cumulatively here covered everything. You know, so, hoi, oi, oi. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I did not, this sucks because, all right, guys, here's what's going to happen. I want to change a picture. I'm not going to scare you because there's no jump scares anymore. We're done with that. Halloween's done. But I need to change the Halloween picture out here. So let me get rid of this. And I'm going to add in my Thanksgiving picture. But I got to find it. Shit. I think it's from Halloween last year, actually. There it is. Alright, so there we go. My new outro. It'll still be fall, but we'll have some variety mixed in, as you guys are going to see. So thank you all for listening. This is a very jam-packed podcast. What I hope is that starting tomorrow, we can start to get back to normally scheduled, oh God. We can start to get back to normally scheduled stuff, where we can actually cover, like, I know there's gaming news and stuff that's happened this week, and I just haven't paid any attention to it because I've been so sick that it hasn't even been on my mind or anything, you know, with everything else going on, me being sick and my wife. So I need to get back into the swing of things, you know, covering game news and everything for all of you guys. So I certainly hope that tomorrow we'll have a more normal podcast. But I do want to say thank you all for coming back here and enjoying it and hanging out with me today. And I want to say
Present Cannon, thank you for the $5 super chat on. This dude said 1 Minute Man only donates during the stream. He can't even keep that lie straight. 70 IQ potato awareness. Exactly,
you know,
honey.
Again, thank you.
Sorry, I'm just typing up a very long, spurgy post.
For everything. You guys are awesome. All right? I appreciate the patience and the support. And you guys coming back to hang out. And we're going to get back on our feet now, right? We are. We're going to start working again. We're going to have all these great new releases this month. We're going to work on the Adpocalypse coming up. It's going to be a great month. Let's move forward positively and in a good, fun way. And I thank you for everything. And let's get started with that, shall we? Thanks. See you tomorrow for our normal podcast. Okay. Let's get set up, guys. I'm going to take a brief break because I want to check on my wife and see how she's doing. I also want to know what the hell... I don't know what she wants to do because it looks like we're not getting this medicine. It looks like Amazon has fucked up the order.
I'm typing an email.
And I can't get on... you know, with support and argue with them right now because I got a stream. So I don't know what she wants to do. But it looks like she ain't getting her medicine because Amazon's a bunch of fucking idiots. So I'm going to see what she wants to do and go from there. But so give me just a couple minutes here, if you would, to see how she's doing. I'm just going to mute the mic. I'm just going to run and see what she's up to. I'm not going to run an ad or nothing. I'm just going to go see what she's up to, use the bathroom. And Billy Hunter, I'm going to say it one more time, shut the fuck up. Drive to a store. Are you deaf? Do you not understand what quarantine means? You just... tremendously stupid. I can't get over how dumb some people are. How many times during this stream have we said, we're quarantining as if we have COVID. That's the idea of ordering everything at home. Why don't you go to the store? Because I'm not dumb like you. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to mute the mic. I'm going to see how my wife's doing. Use the restroom. I'll be right back. And then we'll jump into Alan Wake 2. Okay? I'll be right back, guys.
All right, guys. I'm done. Fucking done.
Phil, the pancakes are ready.
All right, so we're done. We're done. Guys, I will catch you guys tomorrow. I think we're going to be back in the swing of things. Even if it feels a little boring, I'm going to try to come back and try to do something for you guys, okay? So thank you for stopping by. You're going to see a long, spurgy post from me. Don't read it. It's okay. You don't have to read it. All right? And hold on. Let me make sure. Oh, wait. Here we go. My bad. Ukbuk the Black. Hold on.
Ukbuk the Black, thank you for the $5 super chat, honey. He never got a costume because the first complaint would have been the cost. Exactly, honey. Exactly.
And I agree with that because he only brought up the cost once. And he would love to make that money back. I don't think he would have went ahead and you know, saved that shit for next year. He can't. All right, so guys, thank you for stopping by. Love you guys. Thank you for dealing with the anger and the rage today. So I will see you guys mañana, hopefully 7 o'clock the same day. Hopefully, same time like today, on time, and hopefully I'll have I'll have more stuff for you. I want to make the stream a little bit more entertaining. So I'm gonna do that for you guys. All right? Love you. No, thank you guys for stopping by. I always love when you guys stop by. It's always the best. We have fun. We laugh. You guys, help me, release some anger and stuff. So, I love you guys. All right? So I will catch you guys tomorrow. All right? I don't have an outro today, so I will catch you guys tomorrow. Love you. Bye.